Welcome, PLW Nation. It's a beautiful Sunday, and we have a treat for you. It is the 15-3 Vaderz taking on the 7-11 Legends, but the Legends are on the rise, and they're fighting for a playoff spot. I'm with my main man, Trevor Bauer.
Absolutely, Sashi. How you doing today?
And we're gonna hang out today, folks, and see if the Vaderz here can solidify themselves as one of the top teams in this league. They've been about as impressive as I've seen in this season, and yeah, it's looking up for the former champs.
What's that? Whoa! Where's my hat? The wind's blowing everything. Yeah, it's just gonna be a good series. You got the Vaderz versus the Legends. Vaderz definitely want to keep that win streak going. Keep on top of the Sand Vipers.
DCR, what's up, my man? What do we got for bets? The bets open?
Bets are not open yet.
Okay.
We got about 4 minutes until first pitch. It's gonna go off. We got a little bit of batting practice that's going on right now. We got a couple more minutes on that. Yeah, let's take a look at some stats today. Cody, are you able to bring up some stats for the, let's do the Vaderz first. Let's see some of those batting stats from those guys. And it does look like the bets are open right now. So let's go ahead and get those wiffle ball points in there. And then for anybody that's on TikTok, jump over to Twitch. We do have multiple camera angles. We got a whole live production. Trust me, you're missing out right now on TikTok until you turn over to Twitch and see those multiple angles. And then look right now, looks like here we have the Legends. Couple of little Legends stats right now. Give a little bit of that information before pregame. Cody, can you hit the average up on the top? Yeah, thank you. So we're going to sort those. It looks like, and it does. We do have DC coming in game 2. DC's not here at the moment, so he will be arriving for game 2. Usually they have Nick Sansone that's going to be starting off their lineup for them.
Yeah, Sansone, one of the best leadoff hitters in the game. Incredible plate discipline. He was a big-time athlete from the Vegas area. Had a stellar career at Bishop Gorman. Got to play some Division I baseball. I'm not sure exactly what college, but you see this guy move out here, and although he's years removed from playing, Division I baseball, he can. And his hands are as good as anyone's. He covers ground. He makes highlight reel film plays.
It looks like Cody's going to close this door for us, lock us in, so we can get some of this wind out of your guys' ears for y'all.
There we go. They're putting up the...
Thank you,
there
Cody.
we go.
There we go.
Cody Runnels. What a guy. He's in the dungeon. He just
doing
played
it all, man.
Just played a 3-game series. We're running the dungeon. Out here putting doors on walls. I mean, that's what I love about this league. There's just so much teamwork. Everybody chips in to make this thing what it is.
Such a great camaraderie.
It's incredible.
And I'm excited to be up here. Sashi, first time I've been up here with you.
Yeah, man. It's an honor to sit next to the MVP.
Oh, what are you talking about? You're the Golden Glove, man. You got a Golden Glove.
This guy's humble, too. I mean, the season that Trev had last year was absolutely incredible. And I can tell you firsthand, we root for these guys, too. I mean, we see the improvement. And, yeah, amazing. He's out here battling against some of the best athletes in Vegas.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun for all these guys. Great competition for everybody. Everybody has their own little quirk to them, which is fun.
Yeah.
All right. It looks like we're about to be getting the game started here in just a moment. Looks like.
Looks like James Church.
Walker, can you toss me up a stopwatch?
Here you go. You want this one?
I'll get one extra one. Oh, Brad has one. Sorry. Sweet. Well, at least get 2 going.
It looks like we're ready to go. First pitch down and away by Church. 1-1.
Hey, Cody, can you give us that Vaderz lineup? Oh, smoke right up the middle.
Oh no, don't put our lineup up.
Oh, you got to click that one, and then go to the eyelid where it's lineups. Yep, that. There you go. Thank you. So it looks like we have Billy that just let it off. Then we have Roundy, Eder, Ibarra's in town. They have. I don't know if Huddy's here right now. I don't know if he's here at the moment. May have someone fill in right there, but then it looks like we have Gio and Jerome.
Healthy hack there by Tanner.
We got a 1-2 count. I remember Tanner taking one of those and sending it in for either a double or a triple.
Yeah, you have to be very careful
bounce.
here, especially as you fall behind the count. I mean, and what a big-time pitch there by James Church. Strike 3 swinging.
Oh, a good pitch by Church right there.
And James Church is one of these guys who is just, I mean, he's just improved every single season. Strike, challenges him right down the middle. And I like to see that out of Church, being aggressive and going right at red-hot Kyle Eder. Kyle's on a tear. His great-grandfather was out here throwing the first pitch the other day, and, I mean, he just put on an absolute show for him.
4 bombs. 4 bombs in one game.
James Church, again, 55, down the pipe with a little bit of rise. And
has that parachute effect on it to where if you're watching from the booth, it's easier for us to see it. It gives a massive slowdown as it comes in.
Once again, on the inside part of the plate where you have to be very careful against Ethan Ibarra.
Oh, Judy, we appreciate that very much.
Ethan goes the other way, skied foul.
Ethan Barr is another guy that is nice to see coming out today.
Oh, absolutely.
He missed last week because of the high. Oh,
and that's what I'm talking about.
That was a foul ball.
I mean, Church is being aggressive and challenging these hitters, but you have to be very careful. And he just challenges them again. We don't need to go waste pitch on 0-2. He takes me to Church.
Right down the center.
You know, and that's the kind
just
of...
a window shot.
Yeah. And you know, I'll tell you, Trev, like, you're a 7-11 team, okay? And you're playing arguably the best team in Premier League Wiffle. As this league has just improved year after year with talent, your guy goes out there, takes the ball, and challenges some of the most explosive hitters in this league, and gets your team back in there. So, if the Legends can get something going here early, they can definitely win the series.
Yeah, they can definitely make some noise against the Vaderz.
Yeah, and folks, don't just because they're 7-11. This lineup is filled with absolute stars. Nick
You don't
Sansone.
remember they pretty much have the same team. They added Cade Watkins,
every
which is
season.
a huge plus.
Okay, I don't know a whole lot about him.
Yeah, he's good. He's a good
Okay.
player. He's got a good,
He was a
real
PCL
solid
guy
swing.
last year?
He
Played
was
for Runnels?
PCL.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah, he played with the Regulators last season.
Yeah, another stellar pickup by Runnels.
And we do have that lineup card up for the Legends. We have Nick Sansone starting it off right now. And then we're going to have Casey Taravella, who was the the one that was pitching for the Legends. After that, we have Billy Osgood. And then we have Cade Watkins and Micah Garcia. Micah Garcia is making an intro tonight, too. So that's going to be awesome to see.
56.
And then we do have Trich Pacona. It looks like Trich Pacona isn't in the building at the moment. So it looks like we may have, let me see, it looks like maybe Church is going to be falling into that spot. Oh, there's
And there's Sansone, a professional hitter. And right away, guys, we got Roundy, who's having a great season pitching against an elite hitter and Nick Sansone, and Sansone wins that battle. And it's not easy to get hits today with the wind conditions. It's fun to watch these guys hit. Strike at 54, outside corner. Great spot to put it, Tanner. Another just elite pitch, outside pipe, 49, took something off of it. Strikeout.
Look at Malik coming right to the chat.
Malik, what up, man? Malik's feeling himself. And young fella, you had a hell of a series. Hats off to you.
Yeah, that was a big spot at the end of the game. We
Yeah.
knew, and we and Chad were talking that we were like, the Cajuns wanted this scenario right now, last out.
Yeah, man, it was amazing.
Just
Happy for these
unfortunate.
guys.
Yeah,
Hey.
fortunate for the night owls.
Really nice
Unfortunate
pitch
for you
there.
guys.
3-1. 3-1, looking for something you can handle and ball 4. That's a huge first walk there. Billy Osgood, been playing baseball his entire life. He's a local Vegas star. All these legends are local Las Vegas baseball stars.
Mm-hmm.
They're telling high school stories of all these guys around town.
They've been friends with each other for years.
Yeah, and there's a lot of loyalty. There's a lot of chemistry with this team.
Shouldn't even say years, should say decades.
Yeah, exactly. They're at the barbecues together.
Yeah.
Getting around, he big time pitch at 52 freezes them. 1-2. Twos. Big pitch here early. And let's see if the Rook, the PCL regulator, can come through for his guys here early. Miss ball 4, great at bat. Battles back there, and the Legends have something cooking.
Good set of eyes for Cade right
Oh,
there,
big
getting
time.
that walk,
Yeah.
forcing that walk, making Tanner walk out.
Yeah.
So he's done for this game.
Huge. And Sasai and the Vaderz not wasting any time. They're going to their ace, Kyle Eder. And if you guys know Kyle, if you've been watching him, he plays with a lot of attitude, a lot of edge. Sometimes he can be angry, but it's that fire.
It's competitive.
It's that competitiveness that
Compassion.
more kids playing sports these days need to have. A lot of the kids don't play with edge. They don't play with it.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to lose at anything.
Yeah, growing up, we were taught to run through somebody, not.
Absolutely. You got to
So
compete.
it's good to see a lot of these guys having that same mentality out here.
Kyle Eder coming in 5-0, 2 saves, 2.45 over 34 innings. Looks like the 219 hitters are hitting against him. He's got elite level numbers here. Let's see if he can bail his guys out of this jam.
Ooh.
Off speed, gets the ground ball, and it's 4-6-3. Bang, bang.
Whoa. Oh. I thought they had a couple seconds off on the time.
Yeah,
No.
and
they were way under them at 3-8 for that time.
They bring in the ace, and he just comes in and gets the job done.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Come in, get that job done, keep that game 0-0.
Absolutely. Now, Church be facing the bottom of this Vaderz order, but, I mean, it's no small task. The top teams in this league, 1 through 6, they can all hit. At some point, they might have been the best hitter on the team. And they're all accomplished athletes, accomplished baseball players. So if you're Church, it's going to be interesting to see if if he's going to continue to be able to challenge these hitters 55 down the pipe and see if they can square it up.
Looks like Adam woke up. See him peeking out of the window.
We got an Adam Tanek sighting through the window. He's scouting. Strike 1, right down the pipe, 54. And Church continues to get ahead, put himself in good spots. One, two, missed. And just a dirty pitch by Church, 57, speeds it up a little bit, and it with tailing action. And, I mean, it's really hard for Jerome there to lay off. He's trying to protect. Big first out. And that brings up Tyler Walensky, T. Willie. Played this guy in a basketball league last year, 2 years ago. Me and AK and Ryan Roosh are on the team, and Man, he's super athletic, very aggressive, physical.
Very lengthy, too.
Yeah. Great ad by the Vaderz. Good take there by Walensky on the riser, 54. One pitch, missed, and a big-time walk there. Brings up Billy Santawan. I think it got piped there, 54. 0-2, dirty pitch by Church.
Some healthy hacks.
Billy's in 368 this year. Hell of a start. Another dirty pitch by Church.
56.
Yeah, he
dude.
speeds it up, and now it's on the outside pipe. Billy trying to protect, but just couldn't catch up.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to get those 56 to 54 to gauge those if they're going to be a ball or strike.
Exactly. And Church is doing a really good job of going inside. Now he's starting to go outside, changing the eyes of these hitters.
Changing the speed up on the ball.
Absolutely.
Giving that ball that little parachute effect on it, and sometimes just letting it kind of ride that wave where it kind of speeds itself up.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like we'll have Wilson joining us too, so that Wilson will be able. Hey Cody, if you can go ahead and tap on that pocket radar. If you can go ahead and tap on that pocket radar and reset it, because it looks like it might have been frozen.
We got a radar issue, folks. Hold tight.
That's good.
All right, we're back on. Let's go.
Thank you, Cody. Looks like it was stuck on that 56. Two down.
No,
Chad. Chad with the Sashi Boba.
Oh, baby.
He loves that.
Oh, Chad. Chad is killing me. he just really loves
There
to
he
hype
goes.
my name.
Tanner working a walk on Church.
Yeah, huge
and
walk.
Church walks out.
Yeah, he walks out. So,
And that's big, especially Church was throwing a lot of good stuff, mixing it up really well.
yeah.
So to get him to walk out, that's huge.
It didn't seem like the Vaderz could really time him. But here's the plus. You bring in Casey Starvella, and I know facing him, his stuff moves. He mixes it up well. Just another great pitcher in this league.
Absolutely. It looks like Casey has no problem throwing strikes right now either, as he keeps stinging that pan.
Trev, who are some of the pitchers in this league that give you trouble? Who would you say? Trev's like nobody. I hit like 500.
Let me think. I'll have to sit and think for a minute. Tanner Randy, when he has that screwball going, man, he's very tough.
Casey comes right in, gets ahead 0-2. And that brings up their guy, Kyle. Another big spot early. This time at the plate. 49 in. Great take by Kyle.
I'm at a 2-2 count.
Screwball hammered. And Kyle Etter doing it at the plate. He's got the it factor, folks.
There you go,
He's going to make plays. Hits an absolute missile up the middle.
He's the guy I can see making for that MVP run this season.
He's got all the components to do that.
Mm-hmm. The Vaderz team has a couple guys.
Yeah. Another rocket. Ethan Ibarra, welcome back to the PLW. It's been a while since he's been out here. Ethan, has been spending time for work in different cities, and before he left, he very well might have been the best hitter in the league. Great to have him back. Yeah, and if you're Casey Taravella right now, you just need to settle down. It's a 2-run game. Just missing great patience here by the Vaderz hitters.
Yeah, go and attack your guy. Go get him. Go after him.
Big pitch. Another walk here by the Vaderz. A very, very productive inning. They walked out Church, who was having success against them, and now they're starting to be patient against Casey.
You don't want your other ace to be walking out now either.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, how deep is this rotation? You still got Billy Osgood there.
As far as pitching,
Yeah, but a little thin after that.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. It looks like after Church,
Ball 2, miss inside.
you got Billy Osgood, Taravella, Church.
Yep,
And
this
Cade
is
can't throw.
wow.
Cade's not able to throw yet.
Strike at 52 by Taravella. Needed to have it. Vaderz being super patient. Screwball in on his hands.
And that is 3.
And that's a huge strikeout there for Taravella. Not much you could do there if you're T. Willie. That's just an incredible pitch. Running back in on your hands. It starts as a strike on the inside corner, and, now you see it, now you don't. 2-0 Vaderz as we go to the bottom of the second. What's going on in Bomberland, Trev? How was your series?
We lost. We lost the series 2-1 to Lighton.
Okay.
I gave up some shots.
Yeah. And you know what's funny is
float up, and I was like,
what's funny is that the guys in this league are so competitive. It just ruins your night, right? You just go home and you think about that one thing you did.
oh yeah, throwing those M's and F's around all night.
Kyle Eder getting ready here in the bottom of the second, and he's loving this. He's got a 2-run lead now. He got the hit to give him the lead, and he got him out of the last inning, bailed him out of a bases-loaded jam, and he's got the ball in his hand.
All right, here we go.
Ball, miss high, 53. Good location by Eder. Was that like a little riser or something he's throwing?
No, it's like a little screwball.
Hammered, and that is gone.
Oh, it's good.
JT Church. And this guy came to play. He had his Wheaties today, man. What a ball. I didn't know Church could hit like that.
He came to play today.
Wow. That's his first PLW homer?
I had a baby.
Big time against an elite pitcher like Eder.
That was a good stroke on that ball, too.
Absolutely. Great to see. Let's go. Eder's got to slow down here. When you give up a home run, you get a little rattled. You just got to get back to work. 48, Sansone helps him on a ball up. Ball him to Santawan, who makes the play. Sure-handed Billy Santawan. And that's a big out there.
Yeah, it's just a 1-run game now.
Oh, this series is going to be a dogfight, I have a feel.
It's going to be.
Eder sidearm, sling, 52, good take. See if Casey can start him up again.
I will check for you, Cody.
Ripped up the middle, and it gets through.
Man. What was the speed on that, Alex Sevilla? I wish I saw that. Because that ball completely surprised Walensky out there on how fast that got
there was
to him.
nothing you could do, and it cut through the wind. It didn't matter. Hit right on the money, and the Legends are ready. They're ready for this matchup. They're ready to prove that, hey, it's a slow start. I mean, we started slow too, our Cajuns team, and now they're starting to get hot. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have a celebrity walking in. It is Jonathan Wilson, J-Dub.
Cody hit his button too, by the way.
Adder's got to settle down here. 2-1. Is that right? Yeah. Screwball in, great take here.
That was a good screwball too.
Both of these teams are just, what makes a great hitter is just their play discipline. I mean, they really make these pitchers throw something they can handle. Another great take that looked like a strike. Fell off the plate, and huge walk there by Osgood. They got something cooking. We're 2 innings in, and I'm just like, wow.
Yeah. Legends are home, so can't be top.
Ripped, knocked down by Ibarra. Santawan to Ibarra on the force.
Not a baby.
But the rookie with a great swing on that ball. Just an elite play there by Ibarra.
It has to be top.
Is it an illegal pitch?
Oh, that's what's going on. I think is the teams are listed backwards.
Is that an illegal pitch?
I did not see it.
Okay, Brad Ogden saying you cannot fake, so you have to go. Legal pitch.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
It called an illegal pitch on Eder. I guess while he's doing his hitch, he fakes. You just
But
have
they
to go.
do in the MLB.
I don't know.
Nestor does it.
We'll have to get a clarification on that rule.
Yeah, I don't see.
Eder a little wild. I mean,
I don't. Yeah,
he had a couple tough
that's top
misses.
3. It's top 3.
Yeah, we're in the top of the third.
Yeah.
Top pipe Eder, 49. Needed to have it. And look what we got in the box. Micah Garcia making his Premier League Wiffle debut for the season. And that ball is ripped right at Tanner Roundy. Great catch. They get Kyle Lauder out of this inning. And they hold on to a 2-1 lead. But another really productive inning there for the Legends.
They do it in the MLB. They do it in the MLB. Cortez, Nestor does it. We don't have it in our rulebook. Our rulebook follows MLB.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are trying to clarify this rule. We are not sure if that pitch was illegal or not. There's some.
Correct.
Where is Chad when you need him?
I don't see why it's not illegal. I don't know.
Chad, is that an illegal pitch? Come on, Chepa. Adam Tanik with it is illegal. Okay, that's it. That's it. I don't know, though. I haven't seen Chad too wrong on these rules. I feel like he studies every rule. So Adam says it's illegal. Chad says it's.
I don't know. We got to kind of listen to the commission on that one.
Alexander Fernandez. Yeah, okay, Alex Fernandez says not illegal. I gotta go with Chad and Alex Fernandez.
Let me do some digging while we're sitting up here going through.
But we
this
got
game.
Adam Tanik referencing Google, so I mean that's pretty strong. You're willing to go to Google.
Google's not always right.
Casey Taravella starting off the what is this? The top or the bottom? Is that right? I think this should be the bottom of the third, right? Trev?
Bottom third.
In on his hands, jammed.
No.
Maybe it's right.
It's got to be right. You got Legends as home. Would be the bottom.
1-1. Great pitch by Taravello, but just a little hot.
Adam, thank you for pulling that up.
Billy draws another walk. Having a phenomenal offensive season here to start, hitting 368. And he's been hitting the ball out of the park. I mean, this Billy Sandsmont's having a heck of a start to the season.
Brad. Yeah.
It is illegal.
Correct.
Wow. So it has been confirmed, ladies and gentlemen, that pitch is illegal.
This year, Tanner.
You cannot
MLB deemed
fake.
it this year.
You have to just
They
go.
let Nestor know.
Chad, I was betting on you, buddy. Let me down.
It's a recent change, too.
Billy Osgood, the new pitcher for the Legends. And I'll tell you, he's very difficult to pick up as well. He's got the Osgood. Big breaking slider.
That was going to be rolling back. All right, and those for you guys on TikTok. Jump over to Twitch. You can see our multiple camera views, our full live production, and everything. Like
Roundy gets under it, times it up, and that is gone.
Atta baby Roundy.
Tanner Roundy having himself an MVP type season. He's been locked in all year. It seemed like he got into a couple slumps last season, but this is another guy that you can just build a team around. When he's on, you are dangerous. Eder follows it up with a shot through the 5-6 hole base hit, and the Vaderz are starting to cook.
What a huge home run that one was.
Yeah, absolutely crushed. Yeah, and after giving up 2 hard hits, Osgood's trying to not let these guys time it as Eder hits it to the south point.
That's Ibarra.
Or Barra.
Just smoking the ball.
Yeah.
He's got such a good swing, too.
Yes. Rip down the line, and that's going to hit the wall for a double.
That'll clear the bases.
And here come the Vaderz.
Just bringing in the ducks in the pond.
Yeah, they just have hitter after hitter after hitter. They're patient. They draw walks, and they've gotten 2 guys to walk out, and now just squaring the ball up.
Yeah, just being patient, waiting for that ball and scoring it right up.
Yeah. In on his hands, jammed him 1-2.
Big shout out to J-Dub, Jonathan Wilson, coming down and being an umpire.
Yeah.
Jumping down in here, showing up and doing that for us.
Yeah, J-Dub's great.
You.
Yeah, he loves being out here with his guys.
Absolutely.
Slider away at 55, good take. Jerome, a little better start to this season. He seems like things are slowing down for him. Draws a walk there. Very patient. He was last year as well. He got off to a terrible start, but if you looked at his walks, he was drawing walks, and he's continued that. 52 off the outside pipe, just missed. Two and two to T. Willie. Ground ball, booted. He he's able to stay with it, and they're just only going to get one there. And that's a big out by Osgood. He needs to settle in here a little bit. And that's going to turn the lineup over. Billy Santawan, who got all this started with the walk. One-two to Billy. They didn't really need a ground ball here. And Osgood was able to blow it by him at 53. Big-time strikeout. 2 outs.
That was huge for Osgood right there, getting that out.
And that'll bring up the ever-dangerous Tanner Roundy. And if you give up a home run to a guy, you're going to kind of be a little cautious. Big pitch there on the outside pipe. 1-2 to Roundy. It's a make-or-break spot for this game. I mean, you're down 4, but the Legends, are more than capable of scoring these runs. But you have to get out of trouble here. Ball inside, 3-2. Who's going to give in here? Ball 4. Roundy's able to draw the walk, and that's great to see. He just hits the ball out of the park, and
I don't think Brad knows that he has a phone call going right now in his pocket.
Yeah, I mean, Roundy just hits a bomb, and for him to show the patience there to take the walk, that's why this team is as good as it is. The hitters are very mature. Not only do they have power, but they have plate discipline.
Oh, Brad having some good laughs there.
Oh, man. Brad Ogden, a fixture in this league. Doing a great job with that Thursday recap show.
Oh,
I'm tuned in. I'm having a great time.
Absolutely. You got to come check it out sometime.
Yeah, I will.
Come in and jump in with Brad one time.
It would be a privilege.
It's an awesome show.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun. We put a lot of work into that show for you guys.
We're missing weekday whiffs,
it gives you something.
Tuesday, Wednesday night, having a 3-game series, hanging out with the chat, talking to everybody.
The Monday through Fridays.
Yeah.
All right, and now we have Eder up to bat against Cade Watkins. This is a situation that we were talking about that they might be getting into.
Eder's licking his chops.
Because you had...
Oh, boy.
You had Church walk out. Taravella walk out. Osgood.
Yeah.
That was that situation we were talking about. Who's going to be that guy that's going to come in on a day like this to where they don't have
absolutely
some of their guys?
It's a tough day. It's windy. It's hard to control the ball. If you throw certain pitches, they don't go where you want. The wind kind of takes it where it wants.
Bam.
Eder is able to get on top of it.
Get that out.
Yeah.
Eder's even looking back
I
like,
see
how
the
did I not smash that?
Saliva dripping off his face. He wanted to park that ball. Just got a little bit on top of it.
He saw that like a beach ball.
Oh, my God.
He
saw it like a beach ball.
Hungry for that.
He was thirsty. He's
got to stretch his back out right now.
He swung out of his shoes.
PLW Nation, how are you guys doing today? What kind of questions you guys got for us today? See if we can
happy to
answer
be out
those
here.
questions.
Beautiful Sunday, hanging out with the MVP Trevor Bauer. We got the big
Golden Glove Sashi Boba.
Yeah.
I can't let you not have yours, man.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate you. So we go into the bottom of the third. Kyle Eder. And the Legends put some good swings on him. But Kyle's able to get out of the inning. Let's see if the Legends can get something going here. It's been a back and forth.
And that was interesting to just see, too. Alex did just bring up a good point, because I did mention it earlier. Cade is recovering from his injury.
What did he have?
Labor surgery.
Oh, wow.
So he was recovering, so that's why you kind of probably don't see him thrown Like you see him just
Screwball.
just lobbing it in too.
And a big first out there for Kyle.
You want to get these quick outs, turn over that, bring the boys back in,
Yeah,
let them hit, let them have fun.
Absolutely, and you don't want the first guy getting on, and then you got Nicky Sansone behind him. It could really start building something, but that's a big first out.
Yes, Judy, this is our first time in the booth together between me and Sashi.
Yes, this is my first time with the MVP. I'm happy to. I haven't been out here too much this year, but it feels good to hang out with all the guys in the PLW chat.
Yeah, it's nice that I finally came up here.
Absolutely.
I haven't been up here.
Absolutely.
A couple of seasons, I finally made that move.
Dirty pitch by Kyle. Good take by Sansone. Started as a strike, and that's a lot of stuff that Kyle's throwing. It looks like a strike to start, and then it disappears. That one was elevated a little bit more. Sansone done a good job of fighting that off. We're 2-2.
That was a good pitch for Kyle to throw in on the hands. Even from looking from back up here, it was looking like it was going to come right back into that pan.
Right back to Kyle.
Bam!
And he shows
97.
off. He shows off that arm talent. 97 to the backstop. A little bit of edge, a little bit of attitude.
Appreciate him hitting that backstop and not the pan.
He's out here. He's out here trying to win the mental war. Let him know.
I got you guys.
Absolutely.
Let him know who that dog is.
Judy Age, we eat any pizza today? Any Southside Chicago pizza? She always lets me know. Judy knows what's up with Southside Chicago pizza, the best in the country. Thin crust too. We don't
Thin
eat,
crust, yeah.
Everybody says deep dish, but that's for like birthday parties.
Yeah, that's it. You're trying to fill your stomach. Thin crust.
Taravella fouls it off. 1-2.
Just pitching a really good game this win too. As you can see, that the other team has had trouble, so they've gone through 3 pitchers in 3 innings.
Yeah, I mean, and that changed everything. The patience of the Vaderz. If JT Church stayed in this game, it didn't seem like they could really square him up. Maybe they would have as they saw him a little bit more, but that was a huge walkout. Eder misses badly there, 57, low and away. Win might have got it, 3-2. Inside, big walk. Well, not really.
That'll do it for Kyle too.
Yeah, I think more so that when you're competitive, you don't want to come out of the game. You don't want to walk out of the game.
No.
You got a 4-run lead. You're cruising. You don't have to feel the pressure. It's a great spot, and it hurts to walk out.
Well, he has 6 innings now too, or 6 innings left,
Yeah,
so you can still
we'll
come
see
in.
some more. We'll see some more later.
Yeah, so he'll definitely come back in. And who knows?
Yeah.
Later, might have a pitcher walk out the first inning, then he comes and closes the door for the rest of the 5.
Yeah.
Or sorry, walks out the second inning, closes the door for the rest of the 5.
Now we have former Cy Young Billy Santawan back on the hill here. And Billy features a knuckleball, does a really good job of throwing strikes. And it seems this year, like as more people get familiar with the knuckleball, they're making a little bit more contact. I know when he first started, nobody could touch it, right? He was just mowing people down, throwing no hitters.
Yeah, on knuckleballs, you want to keep that swing kind of short and compact because that ball's going to move. It's going to dance. And if you can shorten that dance to where your point of contact is,
52 knuckleball.
It'll help out a lot.
Top of the zone. And very aggressive. Billy just challenges him right down the pipe, and it was hard to square up. So the Vaderz get out of trouble there. 4-run lead.
Look at that ball just drop down. Starts up, and then in the shadow. Once it goes into that shadow, it just makes a drop.
Absolutely, and it's tough because it's a little high when it starts, and you want to be patient against him. You're trying to walk Billy out. You're trying to get into better hitters counts, but that thing at the last second, you can see it's going to be a strike, and you're just trying to foul it off.
Absolutely, and you see it, and then that one next second, it hits that shadow, and it drops, and you don't see it.
Absolutely,
you don't see that as a hitter. That's hitting through shadows is not the easiest thing. Knuckleballs for shadow, so it's a little bit harder.
If y'all haven't tried Brooklyn's Best Pizza in Vegas, you're really missing out. Okay, Brooklyn's, huh? I guess we'll have to give that a shot. Brooklyn's. I don't know. It's just the Vegas pizza just not doing it for me. Anybody? Like, what other Rex we got? Shout out to Rosati's. That's probably my favorite place. Didn't crush Chicago.
You tried the saloon down the street?
No. Good?
Blue Diamond? It's pretty good.
So we got the Rook on the mound, Cade Watkins. Interesting. He's throwing about 40, 42. Yeah, I mean, at this point, you're trying to throw strikes. So you can have the tendency to kind of take something off. I know, that's something he might not feel confident that he can throw it super hard.
He's got to take it off because
he's got a labrum. Yeah, that's true, too. Wow. So this guy's got coming off labrum surgery and out here throwing the ball.
Yeah, and he's he's doing well. Tip ball right there.
3-2. Let's see if the Rook can.
All right, it looks like Ibarra takes that walk.
Yeah, and what they weren't close.
Yeah. Bam.
Ball is crushed, and that's a base hit for Jerome Bindlos.
Just fell right before Nick Simpson
Yeah,
scooped that up.
it wasn't much time. It was a clean single.
It's hit hard.
Yeah, ball's hammered, and that's their 6-hitter. I mean, or that's their 5-hitter. Jerome's hitting 5.
Drums in 5.
40 down the pipe, and sometimes when you do throw it a little bit slower, the wind kind of gets into the holes, and it becomes like a knuckleball, right?
A day, it's a good day to be able to toss it a little slow because it can move some.
Yeah.
As you can see up here, from watching up here at the top, just looking down from the booth, you can see it kind of move left to right, left to right, left to right, kind of like a knuckleball does.
Yeah. 3-2 for Watkins here, and you really have to make a big pitch. Misses ball 4.
Looks like Micah Garcia is going to be coming in.
Micah Garcia. Wow, I've never seen him pitch.
I think this might be the first time we've seen him pitch.
Wow, Micah Garcia. Micah moved to Georgia, I believe. He got a really good job offer, and the league meant so much to him. Mm-hmm. He loved competing in this. He's watching it at home, and he's like, I need to get back on a team. And he flew out here to play. How incredible!
Yeah, unfortunate he found out the flying guidelines with the yellow sticks. You can't fly with them.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
so they check him. They confiscated his wiffle bats?
Yeah.
No way.
He's like, I guess the ones I made him.
Oh, yeah, because those things are weapons, Like the MVP Bauer rolls around with, they're like, these are the MVP's bats. These are absolute weapons.
Feel bad
Take
for
these.
taken.
They took him to, to do tests on him. Yeah, how is this guy dominating PLW with these bats?
All right, I got Billy up to the plate.
Billy Santawan, the captain of the Vaderz. That's what I would say is captain.
Yeah. Oh, what a smoke
Smoked
shot
off
there.
Taravella's chest. He can't keep it from hitting the outfield grass. They have 5 exact. That's incredible.
5 exact. Tied to the
J-Dub on the call. So that is safe.
Yes, safe. Runner first, third.
Wow, this game might be ending early if... who else do you have left to throw? Sansone. Wow. Ooh. Ball is hammered.
Oh, my goodness.
There's Nicky Sansone.
Wensky doing a tag up.
Yeah, a tag up. They want to appeal to see if he left early?
No, he didn't.
Okay. But that's a tough play to make there by Nicky Sansone. Great, showing off his hands there. Ball moving in the wind. It was absolutely...
Cody, if you got a replay, can you get that replay going? They're just trying to see if he left early.
Brad Ogden just fighting for this out. It's 8-1.
Might be able to hit last replay.
I would give it to him at this point.
looks like. Wilson's down there with Ronald's going over the footage.
Yeah, there won't even be a camera on that. How would we know? Alex, I got you. I'm definitely going to Brooklyn's. I need it. I miss my Chicago pizza. I need something.
Oh, man. What a catch by Sansone on that one, though. That ball was just hovering barely about... Burley.
Burley.
Got me.
It's going to be in a rap song. Burley.
Got me.
Yeah, and it shows you, like, these guys make plays
Caught
out
me
here.
slacking.
These guys out here make plays, and it's every game. You see these guys make these plays with their hands. They're diving. We had Spencer Barrett diving around the outfield earlier today. It's amazing to be able to see on a daily basis.
Giordano today, man. Giordano reading those spins on those balls coming right back. Those are huge hooking balls that he did. All right, back to the game. Here goes Micah. Looks like they counted that as a run.
And it brings up Kyle Etter against Micah Garcia. Hammered foul. They are not missing. It seems like their timing is on here. See if Etter can sit on it just a little bit.
Oh, that's a double. That's clear
absolutely
bases.
ripped. And that was not a bad pitch by Micah. It had a little rise to it, but Etter just turned on it. Quick wrist.
I know. Let's actually take a minute and look at Micah. He's coming in and throwing strikes.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And, like,
I mean,
I've never seen him pitch in my life, so I didn't even know he could pitch.
Yeah, no.
But at this point, I guess you only have a couple guys left. You pitch, and Brad might have to come in.
I don't think Brad's on the active roster.
Yeah, it looks like he's got a little sidearm, but the speed looks good. I mean,
It's good.
Yeah, he's challenging them.
It's challenging these guys.
That's all
That's
you
what
can
you got to do.
Yeah, you can't walk out. You just got to just challenge them.
Just
If they hit it, they
challenge
hit it.
them. Yeah, guys are going to hit the ball in this league. Especially, you're going to give up home runs. Things are going to happen. What a strike right
Needed
there.
to have it. We're 2-2.
Cheer Mike. I didn't think he was going to make it.
Took a lot off.
Oh, that was awesome. For those of you guys on TikTok, jump over to Twitch and come check it out. We have multiple camera angles and a full live production going. You'll be able to see a lot more action than just this one camera angle.
Nice at bat here. Garcia facing Ethan Ibarra. And
Force another walk.
Forces the walk. He wins the battle. But yeah, it sucks. I mean, you're down 9-1. You're in the spot. You're facing guys who can hit it a mile. You don't have any reps, so all you could do in there and go and compete. You
just gotta come compete, give it what you got, and hope it's the best. Today's not the day to try learning new stuff. Just stick with what you know, with your bread and butter, and go with it.
2-1 pitch. Jerome had big ideas for that one.
Huge hack on that.
Some nice late breaking movement there.
Whoa there.
Just a bit outside on 3-2.
Just a bit outside.
That'll be it.
And that'll
And
be
that
it.
brings in
Sansone.
Nicky Sansone, the greatest living Italian. Why don't I just ask him where to go for pizza, right?
Yeah.
Right? Like he's going to know. You know, this is a guy that knows all the Italian spots. You know, he's got the calamari for the appetizer.
I trust that mustache that he's got.
Yeah, absolutely.
The mustache that he's rocking, you got to trust that guy. Straight up handlebar mustache. Him and GK got those going too. GK got one going.
Yeah, Sansone's swagged out. He's feeling himself, you know. Just cool, calm, collected.
quiet but funnest guys to be around.
Oh, man, we had a blast. Runnels took us to the Blackhawks Knights games, me, Sansone, J-Dub. We had an absolute blast.
That sounds like an awesome
Yeah, we
time.
all bet the Knights. We had we all won. It was just one of those nights.
Just one of those nights.
C-Run, the mayor of the PLW organizing these events.
Yeah.
And what a situation to come into. Bases loaded, 3-1. And T.
Oh,
Willie
no.
doesn't miss. That's a grand slam.
Man.
And you just tip your hats to the Vaderz here in game 1.
I mean, it's not over yet. Legends still have to hit.
Yeah.
Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Yeah, and great to see T. Willie hit that one out.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I know that he's super talented, but it feels like he was maybe just defense only for a while, last season or the season before. One of the best defensive outfielders in PLW. And nice to see him hit. You pull for these guys.
Yeah, guys, once they figure out that stroke, man, it's launch time from there.
Yeah, and just another walk. They get Tai Shigemoto into the game. Nice to see him get at bat, draws a walk.
Matty Patricus, actually.
And now Papa Sasai rolls into the... Is it down?
I'd have to ask Patricus if they have that Casey's Pizza out there.
Yeah. And the Vader's loving it. They got all the guys in. Papa, anytime Papa Sasai's in there,
Yeah.
good times.
Society's loving it, man.
Oh, we got Jay Walker now. Man, Jay Walker, one of the best voices in the state, maybe in the country. I mean, if you go to a karaoke bar with this guy, I'm telling you, he
can sing, dude.
The whole room is standing around him like he's like a celebrity. Through the whole Walker, he stays it in.
It stays in. Is it in time? 5-1-3.
J-Dub with the 5-1-3, and more misfortune here for the Legends.
Oh, looks like we have someone tuning in from Ireland.
E. Brady. E. Brady, welcome to the chat. We are happy to have you here from Ireland. Aaron Gobra.
Pleasure. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, tell your friends. No. Ground ball, Taravella takes it himself, and not before the damage has been done. 13-1 as we head into the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, bottom of 4th. Legends' last chance.
Yeah.
3 outs to at least get 3 runs.
Yeah, and you have to face Billy's knuckleball.
Yeah, face Billy's knuckleball with this wind moving the way it is.
It really
that much easier.
Early on, it really seemed like this was going to be a dogfight of a game, but that's how important it is to capture the momentum early. Church gives them a good start, gets them out of it, and then
Vaderz capitalized on that pitching.
Yeah, but
they capitalized on the pitching. Let guys throw the balls and take those walks.
Yeah.
That's huge. If you got guys that are just going to take those walks and let the other guys do the damage behind them.
Yeah, and the Legends had the bases loaded in the first.
Yeah.
And Eder was able to get him out of the situation.
Looks like Walker's coming in 2 now.
Yeah. So now they're giving some Jay Walker some innings here, and to win this thing, you're going to need pitching depth. It's so important in this league. And so this is a great time to get these other guys innings, see what they got, work on their stuff. No pressure.
Yeah, it's a great time for these guys that don't get much innings outside of your top 3.
Absolutely.
Get them the innings. Let them get the work that they need to do. Because if they go stagnant for too long,
that's our
they're not gonna
second
bounce back.
new viewer from Ireland in 2 days.
Yeah.
It's really starting to take off in Ireland. You know what? We love Irish people. They really understand like how incredible this game is.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to spread.
Community that we have. Oh, what a big swing
hack.
by Cade.
Big hack by Watkins, swings through it, and Jay Walker coming in, doing what he does. He's been a very effective pitcher in this league for years.
Just was that nasty slider.
Yeah, just an OG in this league, and just a big breaking slider. It's hard to time.
It's like pretty Bugs Bunny, if you kind of understand what I mean. It has a lot of loop to it.
I like that. Bugs Bunny.
Yeah. Let's just be bouncing around.
The Irish Bond over hot cocoa.
Yeah.
Some Guinness.
Yeah.
I think it was going to be a ball anyway, but, Jay Walker Jay Walker, Texas Ranger, just, laying down the law.
Let him know.
Tough
Get
dude.
out of the way of my ball.
Yeah,
Let my ball travel.
I've been in this league.
I'll show you that.
And he just throws the sharpest breaking slurve.
Yeah, so you didn't think it was going to touch. Let me show you something.
Wow.
Let me show you how much I can make this thing move on you. Look at that. That had some good, 5-6 feet on that.
Yeah, that's some of the sharpest breaking stuff in the league for sure.
Oh,
In on
Walker,
the hands,
baby.
Walker makes the play. Yeah, and that's it. That'll do it for game one here. It was all Vaderz. Some early stuff happened here for the Legends. I think they got the bases loaded in the first.
Bases loaded. Kyle got out of it.
And then really the Vaderz just squared up a ton of balls. They were able to. It was all their plate discipline.
Pitch selection was huge.
They were able to
really
walk
good
some
pitch
of these
selection.
guys out, and they got into the third, fourth options for the Legends. Got into good hitters counts.
Guys that don't normally pitch.
And they didn't miss. I mean, you saw Eder hit 2 rockets, clear the bases. They weren't leaving guys on base. Billy doing what Billy does, the captain of this team.
Bolinski coming in that 6-hole and just smashing that ball out.
Absolutely. And when you don't have guys
huge.
like Gio and Hutt here, that's incredible.
Those guys
to see.
playing that way makes up for it.
Exactly. So
it's like they're not even missing right now.
Yeah. What I'm seeing here is one of the favorites to win this league, which for the new viewers at home, it's going to be an incredible stretch run. I think we're
It's going to be good.
Yeah, exactly. The second half, it gets very competitive.
People start going on their own runs, and it's going to be crazy.
Absolutely. There's a lot of individuals that elevate their performance. I'll tell you, from my experience last year, winning this thing with the Cajuns, I would say we were maybe the 5th most talented team. But as the second half of the year came in, a lot of the guys on the team just took it to another notch. I mean, everybody's intensity, focus. They're one-run games. There was so many games that we won 1-0, 2-1. We were grinding it out. And a player on our team that we traded for, Logan Christie, went on an incredible run in the playoffs. Had a couple walk-offs for us, pitched his butt off, and just took us to another level there.
So yeah, let's go ahead and cut to a break really quick. We'll come back to that second game of Vaderz versus Legends. So we'll just go ahead and do a quick 2-minute break for you guys, and we'll be right back.
And that's a deep drive. Brandon Gregg! Oh! Taylor Briner! Brandon Gregg, what a catch and play!
There's 9 games total.
Damn. Okay.
And we've got a home run for the Bombers.
Oh, wow. Murph grabs that like a boss.
Where's the hole? I thought I had that the whole way.
Oh! Sansone just smoked it off Buck Burner's mouth.
Looking really good as Gio unloads on that. And we were saying that the winds are kind of, slightly going out there.
That was a ugly looking swing. The bat must have broke there from Murphy. Looks like he's gonna go get a new one. Let's take another look at this.
Oh, man, that might be the furthest PLW home run at this field. Holy cow.
And then Hicks flew out.
Oh, that's a deep fly ball. That might go over. Oh! It's a fan, I think.
Really found his stroke here tonight, and he just smoked that ball. That
Left side. Oh, GK with another amazing play. Wow.
Day gets under that one. That's going to be a tricky play, but Eder
What a
lays
catch.
out with a big play.
Hit this pitch, but
and that's ripped by Corral. Manny Patricus, one-handed diving catch. such a highlight play.
Get the save, and we're good to go.
J-Dub, mammoth shot to the container.
Keep it in.
Do not lay one in. Jake Purdy, deep drive, right field. Purdy with the bomb to tie it up. Deep drive, Howland, bat flip, gone! Home run, Tyler Howland, 7-6, Lightning, and they strike again on Tom Gannon.
Surfboard out there, waxing it up. She's ready to go, and that goes off J-Dubs.
Ripped by Dolby out of here! Home run to tie it up! The Lightning have tied it up! And Randy Dolby wins the matchup between him and Gannon. Oh
Tie
my
game.
goodness, tie ball game!
Oh, he hit it off Tanner.
Oh my God! T.K. Rabbit! He did it! Walk-off home run!
Welcome back, PLW Nation. I am Sashi Baba, Southside Sashi with the MVP, Trevor Bauer, and we are ready to start Game 2 here. It looks like we have Casey Taravella starting it off for the Legends. He pitched a little bit last game, just had some tough misses, walked out of the game. Let's see if the Legends can get it together here. What do you think, Trev?
Absolutely. It would be nice to see the Legends bounce back from that game that they just had. And I think if the pitchers, if they can stay in the game between the three, between Osgood, Taravella, and Church, that they'll be able to at least come away with one today.
Yeah, and it's really important for these guys to get off to a good start. You do not want to fall behind to this Vaderz team. Just another great take by Billy. Billy's been setting the table all day for this team. Another one. Impressive patience. Gets under it. Micah
There's
Garcia,
trouble.
and he makes the play. Yeah, Micah.
Good move.
Yeah, Micah's a good athlete.
Yeah, he's solid.
Yeah, plays with a lot of fire, and a nice first play there.
Oh, the dreaded dribbler.
Yeah, very frustrating. But two quick outs here, and this is exactly what you need if you're the Legends. You need to get your guys back in there and get some of your bats going. Jump out on this team.
Oh, looks like someone's cracking hot cocos.
E. Brady, there's a drink on the side of the world called Buckfest. Give JT and Derek a naggin, and this game is in the bag for the Legends. Absolutely, E. Brady. I'm right with you.
I agree with that.
Taravella, big time pitch there. Eder swings out of his shoes. 2-2. 2-2.
Oh, what was that? Looks like a pitch that got away from him.
Yeah, got away. Full count, and
Looks like bets are also open for game 2, so make sure to get those bets in with those Wiffle points, because bets will close.
who you guys got? Let's hear the predictions.
Yeah, well, who does everybody have this game?
After they saw the Vaderz perform,
Sweeps are hard. Sweeps are hard to come by in a series.
wow, another
Not easy.
great take. Looked like a strike and just fell off the plate, and Eder's able to recognize it, lay off, and very impressive there on 3-2. Great plate discipline.
Yeah,
Draw
pitch selection.
walk on Taravella.
Pitch selection, plate discipline has been really keen for these Vaders this series.
Taravella gets ahead. 0-2 to the dangerous Ethan Ibarra. How frustrating. He's missing by inches, and these guys are laying off.
Yeah. Oh, what a
Down
good
the
pitch.
pipe. Taravella challenges them, and that's a good feeling. You could throw down the pipe, and they swing through it. It's a really good feeling.
That's good. That's exactly what you want to do. Challenge these guys.
Yeah.
Make them swing. Make them swing. Challenge them, and then once you get them swinging, then you can start getting them to swing for the
Yeah.
stuff that's away.
Yeah, if we
Way
see
in
if we
not
see
the good spots.
if we see Micah Garcia and Nicky Sansone pitching in this game, it's probably not going to be a very
It's probably not in
favorable outcome
Legends'
here for
favor.
Legends.
Yeah, it's not in their favor if that's happening.
Yeah, And not only do the Vaderz have one of the most elite offenses in this league, but their pitching staff is as good as anyone's. We had Tanner starting off game one, walking out, Kyle coming in, walking out, and then Billy just shutting the door. And now you just start with Billy Santawan, the former Cy Young Award winner.
Absolutely.
The captain of this team, the manager. He makes the decisions, and he's got his guys locked in this year. They're on a mission. Knuckleball.
A dreaded dribbler right there when that comes back. Sandstone playing a little bit with Billy right there.
Yeah,
For those of you guys on TikTok, jump over to Twitch. You can see our live production. You have multiple camera angles and a full-on production stream.
Come on down, TikTok. Come hang out with your boys, Southside Sashi and the MVP Trevor Bauer.
It's on Premier League Wiffle on TikTok or on Twitch.
Fouled back. Sandstone 2-2. Good battle here. And Billy wins the battle there. Knuckleball. Sandstone swing and miss, and we have our first out.
And that's something you don't see much is Sandstone swinging and missing.
No, you don't.
Especially going down on it. Oh, that was a good swing right there.
Let's see if Casey Taravella can help himself and get this get something going here for the Legends. .54, and that felt hot. Felt 58. That's what the knuckleball will do, and it was up and in on the zone. He couldn't catch up.
Bam.
51, same thing. Swings through it.
Just
Big.
bottoming out.
Yeah, Billy's getting into a little groove here, and that's what you really don't want to do. You need to get ahead on Billy. Now you're 0-2, and the ball's moving every which way. It makes it very tough for hitters.
Oh, what
Rip
a
through
piece.
the 5-6 hole. Billy Osgood. Had a nice game, first game offensively as well, although they weren't able to capitalize on it. Let's see if the rookie can keep things going here.
Hey, Cody, on that PTZ, if you hit the Iris Plus, that'll brighten that.
And another one here, and the rookie delivers through the 5-6 hole ripped. And this rookie looks like he's got a lot of promise. He's been squaring up the ball. Looks.
Cade,
Yeah, looks the
He's
part.
got such a good swing too. Him and Gavin. Oh, what a
Micah
triple!
Garcia.
Oh man!
Flies in from Georgia, and this is what he can do. As a rookie last year, he didn't get he had split playing time, but when he was in there, he was hammering the ball. He's a softball player. He's got a lot of pop.
Lots of pop.
And he comes in, and what a great feeling. You get to give your new team the lead here in the bottom of the first.
Yeah, that was such a good stroke right
Yeah,
there.
really happy for him.
It's like Gavin's. You guys had the Gavin's. That was 99.
Trench begging at home, just cheering on his boys. Where's Trench?
Where is
He might be
Trenchy
at
right
EDC
now?
right now, no? No?
Maybe.
Okay.
There's a couple
he's with
people
Miller,
I've
you know?
missed. Yeah, I'd say a couple people I've missed. I had my whole PCL team pretty much almost missed their game on Saturday morning. There's no way they were going to
boy.
make it.
And Billy able to...
It was Billy taking James down.
Yeah, take out Church. But not before the Legends get two, and a nice 2-0 lead here for Casey Taravella. I like to call him Starvella.
Yeah, one of the top athlete.
Yeah,
Top
gold-
athletes,
Oh, man.
outfielders in the whole league.
Oh, man. It's a treat for you guys that watch this guy play sports. I mean, like I said, a lot of these guys haven't played sports, for a team in 10, 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, I see better highlights here than I do watching Major League Baseball. I mean, it's hard to watch a
and
baseball
you don't just see
game.
one highlight. You'll see in one night, you might see 5, 6, 7, 10
the
highlights.
catch Mateo made,
Oh,
where
my
he
goodness.
faked like it was gone.
He wasn't faking it. He hurt his ribs on that one.
Okay, whatever he did there. I mean, that's out of a movie.
Yeah. That's not something you
Yeah,
usually
wow,
see.
they can't make the play.
See that nasty spin on that ball, too?
Yeah,
It just was
nasty
like,
spin. It looked like it was headed to no man's land. It just kind of came back. And now Taravella's going to have to battle here to get a hot Tyler Walensky, who hit a grand slam last game.
and I agree with you, DCR. Oh,
Got
oh no. Oh, no.
through the wickets. And this is
And
the
first and
last
third?
thing you want to do. You do not want to give the Vaderz extra outs.
Right through the 5-hole.
Yeah, and Casey Taravella's got to feel, a little frustrated here. Making some great pitches.
Uh-oh.
Pop up.
There you go.
Yeah. And,
Get the out. The way to make sure that guy's not going to come back.
Yeah, and glad to see Casey go right after Billy right there. Billy's so patient. He's going to lay off everything. He just challenges him, and big first out. You got a 2-0 lead. I mean, it's a big spot against a very dangerous hitter.
Oh, Roundy.
Around, he just misses.
Roundy, another guy that's a candidate for possibly being an MVP this season, too.
Big pitch there.
But goes
big
down.
pitch by Taravella.
That's a good way to make him chase.
Eder takes, ball on.
57, too.
Turn me up, Kyle. See the dugout from the Vaderz.
Turn me up, Kyle.
Yeah.
Turn me up. Let's see if we get a hold of one right now. Just missed.
Massive cut there. Big dreams for Kyle Eder. Swings through it.
Oh, big swing.
Yeah, good location there, though, by Taravella. In on the hands where, even if he hammers it, it's just going to be a foul ball.
Hey, you just made him go away. Make him come back in.
Yeah. Take his eyes off of, the last spot you threw it.
Mm-hmm. Bam.
And
We'd adjust
Eder
on that
again.
one. Double.
It's situation
Clears the
after
bases.
situation, and this is what I'm talking about, having the it factor. There's a lot of talented players out here, but when the situations arise, you're going to see who delivers, and that's just, again, I mean, this is 2 times in the last series we saw Kyle get him out of a bases loaded jam, come up with the bases loaded and deliver, and in a 2-0 game, he just delivers again for his team.
To tie it up.
Absolutely.
To tie it right back up.
Yeah, and that's what, to me, that when you're talking about the MVP possibilities, you're talking about a guy that does
Mr.
it,
Clutch.
yeah, offensively and as a pitcher, much like you did last season.
Yeah, come in and get your hits. You don't have to hit everything out. Those doubles, those singles, those triples, those all add up.
Absolutely.
They all add up.
Hey, isn't it funny? Just every single time that you make an error, you give a team an extra out. They just make you pay.
They make you pay. That's the way the cookie crumbles on that one.
Yeah.
That's why I always tell with the Bombers, you got to make sure not to. We got to capitalize that. We turn the page after that. Now we buckle down and take our out. Get the out right after that.
2-2 to Bar, hammered up the middle.
Oh no, Cade lost it in his hand, so it looks like they're not going to be able to stop him
man.
stop him at 2, and they're going to go to first and third.
Kyle's going to score, giving the Vaderz
Or sorry,
the lead.
Kyle's going to score on that one.
Yeah, and with Ethan.
On that one, that throw would actually have to be to home too, not a.
Oh right, they got
not
shot.
to third.
Yeah, and with Ethan Ibarra starting to show up for these Vaderz, this lineup's just looking extremely scary. Who's walking
And look
in?
who's walking in for
Oh, my
Legends.
God. Let's get the camera on him.
Look at who that is walking in for
That ball's
the
popped
Legends.
in the air. Is it called for? It's not called for.
And look who just walked in
ball
for the
falling.
Legends.
It's Derek Carrell, one of the most talented
DC.
shortstops in this league. And maybe he can give him this little lift here. It's a huge addition.
Looks like
There he
DC is in the building.
DC's in the house. Let me hear jump for joy. It's a party over here.
See if that's that motivation that the Legends need today. It's a battle back against the Vaderz.
Yeah. And it's frustrating. You just gave up a 2-0 lead after a couple of errors, but it's a one-run game. You gotta make some big pitches here and get your team back in there to hit. Ground ball, Osgood, good job staying in front of it. Makes the throw
Gets the out.
in time, and good job by Taravella to pitch out of this jam. Limiting the damage here. But now with Derek Carrell back, spirits are high in the Legends dugout.
Yeah, that was good for him to get that out.
Yeah.
It's a 3-2 game, so the game's still tight, still close. It's still anybody's day.
Yeah.
Still going to be 2 more games. This game and 1 more after. TikTok, for those of you guys that are on TikTok, jump over to Twitch. You can see our multiple camera angles, our full live production. You're missing out if you're just watching this one angle on TikTok. Jump over to Twitch and check it out. Premier League Wiffle.
Yeah, Judy. Derek can pitch too, and that would have helped a lot. I mean, I'm not sure if it would have mattered too much in that last game. By the time you get to the 4th, 5th guy, they're already up 9-1. But yeah, just another guy who can eat some innings here if need be. Billy against Nicky Sansone, lead it off, and there he is, the professional hitter, drills it back up the box. And also, I'll tell you what, they're seeing Billy decently well.
Yeah. Seems like that wind's kind of died down too, from what it seems like. I could be completely wrong, but from in here it feels like it's
the wind is
slowed
actually
down a
stopped.
little bit.
Yeah, we might be playing some normal whiffs here.
Some real.
Another
There it
ball as Taravella screams, there it is. Timed it perfectly. Ripped back up the box. And this is what I'm talking about, the Legends. The Legends have guys who can hit. They can put up runs in bunches.
Absolutely.
Big cut there by Osgood. Swings through 56 up in the zone. 1st and 3rd, a really big situation here. Looked like a screwball. Some dirty movement and just missed. Down. Challenges them up and in. We got a tip.
Looks like we got a tip on that, yep. Looks like Osgood called that right off the bat. There's the second one.
Manny Petricus just not watching the Padres game anymore. Atlanta Braves. Yeah, you can't. That ball's hammered, and that's Billy Osgood. Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta luego.
Man, he's
Jose
having a
Canseco.
terrific offensive series so far, and he continues it for his guys. If you want to beat this team, you're going to have to do it with the bats. You're going to have to put up runs. And Billy Osgood, after making a costly error in that last inning, just comes back and delivers.
Looks like they're going to be bringing Roundy in after that.
Yeah, right, to Tanner Roundy. They're seeing Billy well, and it's a smart move here to just let him get a different, face Tanner and his screwballs.
And
See if
that's
they can
what-
slow these guys down.
That's when Osgood turns to Oz great.
He's been great, I think, for like
He is.
20 years.
He's been phenomenal.
.55, dirty on the bottom, outside pipe against the talented rookie here, Watkins. Yeah, I really love the young guys in this league. It's super talented, super young. Ourselves, the Cajuns, we got Money Manziel, who's was leading the league in every offensive category coming into this week.
Yeah.
Just a great kid, super humble, super talented.
Great guy, too.
Oh, great addition. You know, the Pharaohs have a ton of guys that are going to be great players in this league.
Yeah, once they stick around and they'll figure it out, everything
Yeah.
will start clicking together. They'll be
yeah.
able to go.
Micah would have rocket the last inning. Let's see.
What's up, Jay Spur? How you doing? Oh, looks like Micah sends one right down the line, and that thing just
Micah
stopped
Garcia.
right there.
Man, great to see, man. This, he let me know that he really wanted to be back in this league, that he had something to prove. Last year, he didn't get to hit as much as he wanted to, and he just takes a flight across the country out here, and he's showing out for the fans.
Look at that.
Love to
He
see
pulled
it.
one down the line for a triple, and he just hit one straight down
Absolutely.
that line
Yeah. What
right
a-
after that.
what a
The only thing
phenomenal
that kept it from going to the wall was that wind.
Yeah, they might have found a gem here with Garcia. It might be just what the Legends needed, just another guy who can pound the ball to both sides of the field.
And he's a guy that fits in with that squad, too.
Oh, yeah.
He will blend in and mesh with
Yeah.
those guys so well.
If you told me he was Corral's cousin or brother, I'd be like,
Yeah, I believe it.
absolutely. If
Yeah.
you told me he was Sansone, I'd say, hey, he looks like a paisan,
Yeah.
He looks like he knows his
Get that.
pastas,
Yeah.
Eating his healthy pastas.
So the healthy pasta, get all
Little
those
chicken
grains in you.
parmesan,
Getting all the grains.
Jay Spur, what up, man? And you know what? I'm gonna give you your props. I did ask Billy, and Billy said, "Nah, I can't beat Jay Spur." I've never heard Billy say that about anybody. I said, "Okay,
Spur's good.
I got to correct myself here with Jay Spur."
Spur's a good bowler.
Ball hammered over Edder's head. He's able to track it down and avoid the 6'6" monster T. Willie. Kyle Eder making plays.
What's up, brother?
I'm glad he got off the tracks because the train was coming through. You get hit by T. Willie there, and that might be it for the day.
You might be going to that wall.
Yeah, but great athleticism there. The ball was hammered over his head. Not everybody can make that play. And,
No.
he was able to run it down. The ball stayed in there. It's not really carrying to center. But
He ran down that
he
and
ran
tracked
it down.
that ball perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
He ran out there, turned his back, planted, and said it's going to end up right here. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, and a huge inning there for the Legends. You needed it. You need some kind of confidence, some kind of momentum here after what the Vaderz did to you in Game 1. And every guy has contributed. I mean, I'm seeing Watkins with a big hit, driving a couple runs.
Yep.
Garcia's been on fire, spraying the ball over the field. Sansone doing what he does. Taravella doing what he does. Osgood with a home run. I mean, what a dangerous lineup. We even saw JT Church at a homer. So everybody's doing it.
Absolutely. Yeah, here we go. We got Billy against Casey.
Can Billy set it?
Oh, man. Right idea, but unfortunately,
Yeah. And that ball
both are
squirts
thinking the
through.
same thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And, if I'm playing third, that's a great stop, but you kind of just have to commit to the dive first. Know you're not going to catch the ball, and just use your hands as paddles and just try to paddle it down. And, you got great shortstop next to you, Derek Corral. He's going to pick it up and make the play for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, Osgood was a little late to paddling that down. Let's see if Taravella can wiggle out of trouble here again. Run around first. 2-run lead once again. That ball is absolutely hammered into the left center gap for a double. Tanner Roundy, the early potential MVP candidate.
Bringing it, driving in a run, making it 4-5.
Absolutely. Yeah, and Tanner Roundy looks like the kind of guy who's just been like the best player on his baseball team his whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like he's playing in the league, he's the best player. Like there's so many of those type of guys in this league.
Roundy and Jerome both played against a school that I actually played against in college.
Oh, no
They
kidding.
both played at the Jamestown Jimmies.
Oh, okay.
And I played over at Waldorf.
Kyle Eder hammers that ball, and that ball is gone. And boy, oh boy,
different
that's
area
what we're
code.
talking about. We talked about the it factor. We talked about making plays, and that's what he's doing. And he's feeling himself around in third. You always get a little something out of Kyle. He was built for this.
Just sent that to a totally different zip code.
Yeah, that's an absolute dog. You want to know what a dog is? Look at Kyle Eder.
That's a
He
dog.
wants to be in these situations. He delivers time and time again.
That's a dog.
Let's see if Taravella can slow this down, reset himself, and get his guys back in there. The Legends aren't done scoring either. Back and forth we go. 2-0 Legend. 3-2 Vaderz. 5-3 Legends. Now it's 6-5 Vaderz. Fans at home, I hope you're enjoying this on this Sunday afternoon. What an incredible matchup. Ethan being patient here. And you talk about accomplished baseball players, Las Vegas baseball stars. There might be none bigger than Ethan Navarro. He's played with all the best players, guys that are playing in the majors now. Gets on top of it, and then with that spin, it just off of DC's hands, chest into the outfield. Yeah, and they're going to have to help Casey out here. Casey's pitching his ace off, and just unfortunate. But no damage. It's a single. Reset here. Big pitch. 47 inside pipe. 1-2 to Jerome in the house. To Jerome. Misses away, not competitive, and we have a full count. Another really big situation here. I think he has one walk already, yeah? So
I believe it does.
Really big pitch. Challenge him. And he does, and he blows it by him at 52. Big pitch by Casey. Casey's got a lot of that it factor, too. He competes. He's hitting, he's pitching, he's doing whatever he can. These guys really want to win these games and these series.
Absolutely.
Jams them, makes the play himself.
Gets the out.
And just like that, we have 2 outs, and we're 1 out away from just getting back into the dugout, getting your boys back at the plate. Everybody on the Legends is swinging it well.
Absolutely.
Let's see if they can keep Billy off the bases. That ball is hammered, and that is gone.
Get out of here.
Billy Santawan, El Capitan of these Vaderz,
Just
extends
making
the lead.
that statement.
Yeah, extends the lead to 7-5. And Billy's all business this year. They did not like how last season went. In their mind, they are the best team in this league, and these guys are on a mission, and it starts with him.
Oh, that was massive.
Dirty pitch. Fell off the plate.
For those on TikTok, jump over to Twitch. You can see our live production. You have multiple camera angles, full-on stream team going at it. So come over here. Don't miss out. You're missing out if you're only watching from that one camera angle.
Great job by Taravella there. Every out you have to earn against this team, and he's able to strike out Roundy, who's been an offensive juggernaut today, and get these guys back in there. And just like that, it's a 5-3 game, and the Vaderz answer with 5. I mean, that is just so deflating for the Legends. And you just gotta, just continue to take it at bat here, get something going.
Yeah.
Try to get this momentum back.
Absolutely. You got to get that momentum back.
Yeah. You know how it is being
It's just
out
a back and forth battle that you're going to have to keep going back and forth.
Yeah.
Until one side stops, one side stops.
Yeah, Tanner Roundy in the game now. Let's see.
Oh.
Hammered right back up the middle again. Taravella. There he is. Just performing. Yeah, it didn't go his way. And you know what? Honestly, his defense is not helping him much. I mean, these balls are hit hard, but I feel like it's plays that we make.
Yeah.
And
I mean, the comeback is right back to the pitchers. Those are always going to be tough.
Yeah, well,
just because it's
yeah.
you're 42 and a half,
Yeah.
43 and a half
Yeah, but like-
feet away.
Yeah. I'm talking about the Legends defense. I feel like it could be tighter. Yeah, they're missing Trench. I mean, that hurts.
Yeah, they're
So,
missing
like,
Trench.
People don't realize that, like, so much of how we win is off pitching and defense. Like we try to pride ourselves on
huge.
making every play.
It's huge. Defense and pitching is going to be huge.
Dirty slider inside, just starts on the outside and finishes a ball on the inside, and a big strike out there. Let's see if the rookie can continue his.
Good swing by Cade Watkins right there. We have a Vaderz 8, Legends 5, bottom 3 game.
Dirty pitch on the outside. Welcome to the PLW, Tanner Roundy says to the rook.
Says, sit him down.
Man, it can be humbling, huh?
Yeah.
Facing these guys. You got a knuckleballer. Then you got guys throwing screwballs and that slider.
You want to know something that's pretty humbling? Yesterday, my only strikeout was the chat.
Oh, but
so, and it's a watch one right down the middle.
I was ready to hang him up.
Those are the guys you're just like, no, I can't live that down.
Yeah, they're able to get Garcia out, and they're right back into the dugout.
That was a huge out for them because Mike has been able to get a triple and almost a double off of him today. He's been doing some damage this game for
absolutely.
the Legends.
Yeah, it's a lot of momentum right there. Even though you had a couple rough first couple innings, they're able to come back here, regain the lead. They're in cruise control. You got Tanner Roundy. You still have Kyle you can bring back in, and even Ethan. He hasn't had a ton of reps, but
he can pitch.
Yeah, when he was pitching, he started working on this screwball, and it was like tough to pick up. So you definitely have. You have Jason Walker still. He pitched great last game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, this team is extremely deep.
For the 200 of you guys on TikTok watching, jump over to Twitch. You can see the live production that has multiple camera angles and all the different views.
TikTok, you're missing out. Come on down.
Not doing that.
Eder hammers another one. He is not missing today.
He is not. Good pitch.
Very careful here. But at the same time, you want to challenge him.
You want to make him
walk
chase
out.
a little bit.
Yeah.
You don't want to give every ball a strike or every pitch a strike. All right, now a tough count. Now it's where you got to figure it out.
Yeah.
3-2.
You're down 3. You got to challenge him.
Got to go after him.
Gets Kyle chasing for ball 4.
Made him go right up that elevator shaft and chase after that one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the first few times I feel like the Vaderz kind of, let them off the hook. They've been so disciplined.
Yeah.
Two very good misses by Casey. Ethan showing off his plate discipline.
Oh.
And it falls jams him, but out of play. 2-2. Dirty pitch, but 61. How was that 61? It didn't even seem like it. Right?
I don't think Ibarra even thought that was 61
Ethan
himself.
was already taking the walk of shame back to the dugout. Yeah, and Taravello frustrated, and that's exactly what I just said. I said it did not look like it was 61. It looked.
They might have cut that
They
one
might
and
have caught the
sped
wind.
up.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
just sped up.
Yeah, exactly. It was.
It's full count.
But if that was a ball, or is that a no pitch? If it's a no pitch,
It's a no pitch. It
2-2.
looks like it's a no
It
pitch.
should be 2-2 then.
Oh, it's no pitch?
Yeah.
Oh, so it would be twos.
Yeah, it's twos.
It's twos. Sorry.
Great sportsmanship here. I mean, the pitch registered at 61, but for the guys that play, it didn't look like it. And
Yeah.
yeah,
It definitely looks
good
like it was
sportsmanship.
like
Just say no
50.
pitch and let's go right back at it. That
That's
ball is hammered,
crushed.
and maybe we should have walked.
Holy smokes! That ball completely.
Ibarra.
That ball completely
That ball was demolished.
cleared the berm and then the road. That ball's sitting out there in the desert.
Oh my goodness!
That ball is in
Hello, brother.
the middle of the desert out there just chilling.
Wow, and Edward's got his Bash brother with him. He's got Roundy teeing off,
that's
Billy's
scary.
teeing off. This is a scary lineup.
That is a scary.
Yeah, seeing
lineup.
Ibarra in here.
That ball cleared everything. There's a car driving down there. Nope, wouldn't have got hit. Would have gone right over it.
And it's another unfortunate situation for the Legends. I mean, Taravella makes a dirty pitch on screwball that hits the outside pipe, and the radar just lets him down, and he gives him a home run.
Yeah.
Right?
That's
Is that
kind of what
strike
we were
three, or
talking
it's-
about before. It's those little, man.
Seems
those
like all the
little
breaks are
times.
going the Vader's way.
Get the break and then it goes the other way.
Got to get T. Willie here, get your guys back in there. The Legends can score 4, in a heartbeat.
It's 9-5, Vaderz.
Who's got the most power in the PLW?
That's a good question.
Is it you? Is that
That's a good question.
Besides
Maybe,
you? Besides
maybe,
you.
maybe we could have Cody pop that up as a poll or something.
Yeah. I mean,
Who has most power? I don't know. Bruce is in there. Gavin's in there. There's some guys in there.
Ibarra, Eder.
You got Ibarra, Eder. Guys that can put a lot of very quick hands with a lot of whip on that bat.
Absolutely. That's
will
how you
put
swing.
a lot of
That's how
pressure
you
on
swing.
that ball.
Yeah. Yeah, and a big strikeout there for Taravella. Keeping his guys at bay. You still got a shot. It's the fourth. It's the bottom of the fourth. But you got the lineup that can put up these runs. And you got to take it at bat by at bat. You can't try to do too much. Get a couple base runners. And if you get Osgood up, you get Corral up, you can tie this game up. You can cut it to 1-2. So.
And you got Max Mateo, too, that are on our team.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's just.
This guy's at exit reloads.
Yeah.
Easily can hit 100 plus miles per hour out.
For these new viewers like E. Brady from Ireland, you're going to learn a lot about these players in this league. And once you start watching, it becomes something where you want to tune in every weekend because, you see the rivalries with the teams.
You're going to want this every day.
Yeah. And,
You're going to be just tuning into those Thursday
Yeah, you got
shows
your-
just
yeah.
to get that little fixin'.
yeah. But there are some incredible athletes in this league, guys that can hit it a mile, all swagged out guys. You got Kyle Eder doing the gritty as he comes home. It's amazing.
Oh, what a
Ball's
shot
hammered.
there by DC.
Yeah, and DC.
that's what they needed.
Yeah, just another one of the most talented hitters in this league. When you're talking about silver sluggers, the best hitters at positions, well, the shortstop position is loaded, but I mean, Derek Corral might be right out of all the best. All these guys are animals.
He'd be right up in there. Oh, that's
Jam
a foot
shot. Oh, it rolls back into play and round
off of his foot.
Okay.
Yeah, it was off of his foot.
Yeah, it was weird spin.
The Sansone being left, it looked a little
man.
weird coming from up here. But yeah, definitely got him right there on his foot.
The Legends can keep this thing going. Roundy, able to get a very dangerous Nick Sansone there for the first out.
Sansone's not an easy out either, so
No, he's
doing
not.
that's a huge win for them.
Absolutely.
Guys, a firecracker will get those bats started on that team.
Taravella, 2 great at bats in a row. Both balls were popped right up the middle. It looks like Jerome's playing a little bit more up the middle. And he smokes another one. Billy's able to knock it down, take his time. 419 on the call
Oh,
by Jonathan
baby.
Wilson, and a big second out. After a leadoff double. 2 big outs here by Tanner Roundy. And let's see if he can end this threat. Osgood, we saw him hit a missile earlier in this game, giving the Legends a big lead. And he swings through 54 there.
Just missed that. He was just under it.
Yeah, and a nice healthy hack there by Billy Oz.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, he did a good job of following it off.
And a nice little movement, downward, inwards, back in on the hands.
Might have tinked.
Yeah.
2-2. Another great take by Osgood. Tanner can't believe it. Supposed to come back and tink. Now we're
Alrighty.
3-2.
Looks like we got that poll up. Most power in PLW. We have Kyle Eder, Kenny McDowell, Mateo Fernandez,
tanks.
Bruce Hewson, and Gavin Manziel.
3-2. Ibarra, great job stiving. Billy picks up the mess.
Oh, is that low or does that make it?
It makes it.
Looks
yeah,
like it makes
looks like
it.
we hit it, and wow. And that's what I'm talking about. You know, that defense, there was 2 balls peppered, and you know, Billy's able to make a great play at third, and then you saw Ethan right there laying out, knocking it down, not letting them extend the inning, and that's what we haven't seen from the Legends. They had a couple balls that, yeah, they were hit hard, but and they were able to find the outfield grass, keep these innings going.
Who is that? That said that. DTK Duffy. Great pitching for Josh Hader. Oh, that's funny. That's a good one.
Most power in PLW. Jump in there. Let's hear your opinion right now. We got Mateo
Let's
Fernandez winning, leading the way.
I mean, the home run king.
Yeah.
What else can you expect?
Bruce right on his heels.
Bruce guy has got a lot of
No
power.
love for the rookie, Gavin Manziel.
We should do power to weight ratio. So you got guys that's like Gavin, that's like
either Eder or
140.
Manziel. Yeah.
You got Manziel, that's like
Billy
140.
starting it up here. Finds the outfield through the 5-6 hole, setting the table, what he does for this team, and very important here for the Legends to keep it right where it's at.
Oh, what a good swing by Roundy right there.
Nice off speed. Gets ahead of Roundy 0-2.
Oh,
That ball is hammered, but it's going to
be hooking.
It's going to hang up there, and Micah Garcia, nice job tracking it down through the wind for the first out of the inning.
Great job by Mike Garcia right there.
Yeah, good job by Casey to get a very dangerous hitter. And now you're ground ball away from getting out of this thing, getting your guys another chance. One, 2 to Eder.
Looks like we got some fans too. That popped out.
2-2.
Oh,
That ball
that's
is
a shot.
hammered, and that is gone.
That's a shot.
Kyle Eder is on absolute fire. He's putting on a show. He's got fans in the out there. Hello, brother.
Hey, Saucy, talk to me nice, baby.
Talk to me nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. This is what he does,
He's
man.
feeling
this
it,
is what
baby.
he does. And you want to win this league, you're going to have to go through this guy and this team. It's a dogfight every time. Dog mentality.
Dog. It's like with the AW in there.
Monster series for Kyle Eder.
Yeah, what number home run was that today?
It might have been
Third?
Third, yeah.
I'm trying to think if it was third, maybe possible fourth. I didn't think it was his fourth.
A lot of spin on that ball. DC stays with it.
There you go.
Yeah, and
Looks like that's 3 outs right there.
And you know what? Now with DC coming back, playing short, if Trench was here at third, like that's their normal
That's their
defense.
normal.
So they got guys playing out of position.
Oh, it looks like that was only 2.
That was only 2.
Yeah, it was only
Interesting.
2.
Oh, man.
Looks like they.
Man, This is scary.
Some people don't know how to count sometimes.
It goes from 5-3 Legends, and now it's 11 to
11 to
5
5.
Vaders, just like that.
All in a matter of 1 inning, basically. Cody, can you mute me for a second?
Richard Parsons. Right now it's 1-0 Vaders. We had a 13-1 game 1. Where the Vaders put on an impressive hitting display. Walked a ton. Walked out basically every pitcher on the Legends. Jam shot off of Staravella's face. Can he stay with it? And he's able to make it in time. 4-7-2. Yeah, he's fired up. You know, he wants to do it himself here.
Kicked off his face.
Yeah,
That
these
was a good way
guys
to
do
recover
not
from that.
like losing, man. These guys are very accomplished athletes.
Nobody
They're
likes
used to
losing,
winning,
Sashi.
and especially not these guys. These guys are lions, man. They're in the jungle, and they're just all going to war.
Coming into the gladiators
Yeah,
cage.
and everybody loves each other in this league. That's why I love this league. But like, you know, it's
It's all love until you get on the field.
Yeah, of course.
And then it's just, let's
just-
go after
some of the
it.
weirdest
Let's go
dynamics I've
after
ever
it.
seen. Everybody's like really good friends, but like literally just going at each other.
It's all cutthroat
and
once it gets on the
It
field.
makes this league special, especially you know, when these rivalries keep growing, and the playoffs are going to be something special. For
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that poll, see how where it's going along at. Looks like we have Eder at 5, Kenny at 4, Mateo at 6, Bruce
pretty
at
close.
5, and
Yeah.
man, it's
Pretty
a
close.
close race.
Yeah.
Close race from top to bottom. It's only a matter of 3 votes. So get your guys' votes in there. Let's see some of your guys' views on those. Let's see who you guys think has some of the most power in PLW. As Tanner just struck out Cade Watkins.
Running out of time here for the Legends. And Tanner Roundy's not making it any easier. He's been getting out of trouble, making tough pitches.
Cody down there got no love. We love you, Cody. We always love you up here.
Yes, don't be disrespecting C Run his power. All right, he gets a hold of it. He can hit him with the best of them. And
Hey,
he can
he's
hit
got
a
some.
lefty.
He's got some off of me, man. That I've
Roundy
seen go.
Gets
look out.
Garcia off balance, swinging.
That was Micah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was Micah. Yeah. I
Micah
forgot
Garcia.
Micah's
Oh,
last
there's
name
two
was
Garcias,
Garcia.
right?
There's 2 Garcias. That's why I was
Yeah, they're
confused for a
they're missing
second.
the other Garcia too.
Yeah.
That's another incredible bat in their lineup.
Alex Garcia. Missing Alex Garcia. That's another good guy that they have. That plays some second base too.
C Run got no love for anyone. It's you know it's wartime for Cody Runnels. He's locked in.
He's locked in, ready.
His only friend is Lede at this point. And he's going after
Exactly.
everybody.
Exactly.
56, a fast 56, like throwing like a dart. There he is. C Run. You know,
Absolutely, baby. Give him a shout out. Give C-Run a shout out. Wilson a shout out for being here, being a big part of the stream team, making it all happen
Cody
today.
Runnels, you know, that talented freshman baseball player back, you know, in
Oh,
California. He got the call up to the varsity. He's been playing with the best players his
Yeah.
whole life, playing up.
Got to be playing up.
Yeah, he's gonna. You think he's gonna come out here and say, "I got love for you"? No, he thinks he's, you know,
I'm it. I'm him.
I am it.
I'm him. Who are you?
I am him.
I am him. Who are you?
I love this league.
And we got Tanner Roundy going against Nick Sansone with a 53 for
Yes.
a strike.
The
0-2.
paisano, Nicky Sansone.
Oh, what a shot.
Rip
there.
through the middle. Sansone doing what he does. Yeah, and there's 2 outs, but we got runners on first and third.
Anything can happen, man.
Yeah,
Make that
exactly.
2-out rally. Bring those runs back. It's
Yeah.
only 6 runs. I say it's only 6 runs, but still. 6 runs can happen in a matter of a couple seconds.
Yeah. And if you're Taravella, a base hit, great. Keep the momentum going. Pass it on to the next guy. Osgood is already homered in this game.
Oh, see
That
you,
ball
bro.
is hammered. Casey Taravella, adios.
Amigos.
Casey
see you later.
Starvella. Man, it factor. You're looking at it. Pitching his butt off. You know, he doesn't have his top defenders out there. Not yelling at his guys, not complaining. Fired up. Gets a shot here, down 6, where the game seems like it's over. Rowdy's just mowing guys down and doesn't miss there on a 2-2 pitch. 2-1 pitch. Cuts the lead in half. It's 11-8. And, folks, this one is not over.
No, it is not.
We got Mateo Fernandez with the lead.
That's
the win.
6.
Looks like that's it. Mateo Fernandez. And back-to-back jacks. Billy Osgood is Oz great.
Just doing his thing.
Second homer of the game. 11-9. A lot of fight in these boys. This is what you want to see from manager Brad Ogden. That's why he loves this team. That's why they don't change up. These guys have the lineup to win this league.
Uh-oh.
Ball's it looked like it was
we
taco,
go.
but wow, Roundy
Still more game to
catches
go,
it with
though.
one hand.
Cut that down to a two-run lead
huge
now.
2-out, 3-run homer by Taravella, followed by Osgood putting one out. It's a 2-run game, and yeah, if you could hold him right here, you're gonna have a shot here to win this thing in the bottom of the 6th.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and as you know, if you guys, some of you guys watch this Cajun series, we were in cruise control. We win for game 1, win game 2, and we're 1 out, 2 outs away from winning game 3 and ending it in a 2-run game. And hey, hats off to the Owls. It started with Alec Holligan, big base hit up the middle, and then they were able to get to Malik, versus Lede, who Lede was mowing guys down, just cruise control, and Malik made a big time at bat, puts it out of the park. It factor.
Yeah, that was a
Though.
huge at bat from Malik right there. We were talking about that,
and he was balling all
I kind of
series.
called that happening too.
Did you?
Yeah.
You saw it coming? Yeah. Yeah, Malik wasn't missing all series. Hats off to him. Another very talented rookie in this league.
Yeah, me and Chad were up here talking about it, the whole situation.
Pearl Honto talking PLW to the common folk. They don't know. But same with me. I'll be playing poker and I'll be watching the stream and I'll be like talking and people are like, "What is that? What are you watching?" I'm like, "Man, I got to show them videos."
It's the most intense wiffle you'll ever see.
Oh, it's incredible.
Intense, drama-filled. Anything can happen. Cody, if you just click on the live score on the icon on the left screen to bring it up. So it looks like your live score disappeared with the scoreboard.
Yeah, and the Legends here going with JT Church, who looked really impressive.
I'll come down there.
In the first couple innings for the Legends before walking out. And that game might have went different if he was able to stay in the game. That's why it's difficult in this league. I mean, if you walk 2 guys, you're out. And Billy does not miss there. Answers with a bomb. The crowd's going crazy. Billy Santawan having a red-hot start to this year. I believe that's his 9th home run on the season. He was hitting 368 coming in. I think maybe it's going up. He's drawn 3-4 walks.
Let him know about that score right now. I'm going to fix it for him.
Yeah, I think the score is 12-9 Vaderz. We have a little technical difficulties here posting that, but Trevor Bauer is on it. Let's see if Church can limit this damage, get his guys one last chance at this. Gets Roundy chasing. Up. 52 off the play, not a bad miss. Good take by Roundy. Hammer down the line, but foul. And he gets Roundy chasing. Some late movement, very dirty on that riser action. And a big first out. If you could just limit him to 1 run here, it's a win for the Legends. A huge win. All you could really do is try to limit the damage against this offense and give your guys a shot. If you could do that, I mean, it was 11-5. The game was pretty much over, and you're 3 runs down. You can you have a shot here. Kyle gets on top of it. Church beans at her. And that ball is hammered again. He does not miss. Kyle Etter. Get your popcorn ready, because he's putting on a show. Yeah, T. Willie says, put that pole back up. My boys got the most power in this league. Hello, brother. Kyle Etter. He's got his family out here. He's got friends out here. And he never disappoints. His great-grandfather came out here last week. He hits 4 home runs. The bigger the moment, the better he plays. I remember him in 2 years ago on their championship run. He was the MVP of the playoffs. He wasn't even pitching all season. They started pitching him. And I think he had the lowest ERA. They figured out he was one of the best pitchers in that series. Ball hammered to third, kept it in front. Is there time? DC turns. 4-3-5, the call by J-Dub. Not before 2 more runs for the Vaderz. And a 2-run game now is a 4-run game. In the same spot. I mean, the Legends can do it. Get a couple base runners on. Anything's possible here with this lineup. It looks like the Vaderz are going to Ethan Ibarra. And like I was telling you, Ethan kind of started pitching later in this league. But he started working on a screwball, and I remember facing him maybe last year, and there was a lot of late movement. It was tough to pick up. It ran back in on your hands. So it's a good time to put him in here. You're up 4. I guess if you get in real trouble, you can go back with Roundy or bring in Kyle to close it out. But good to show him confidence, because if you're going to win this thing down the stretch, you're going to need these other guys, these 4th, 5th guys that come in and get outs. We have Micah Garcia starting things out here for the Legends. Nice game for him today. Hammered a ball to left off the wall, went the other way, been spraying the ball over the field. Gets ahead in the count. Yeah, really nice start here. If you can get Garcia on base, you can really start to put a little pressure on these guys. And it'll make things interesting here. Garcia, great at bat, able to draw a walk. And now we start getting into some of these big boy bats. Let's see if DC can keep this going. If he can get on here and give Sansone, Taravella a shot, it's going to get interesting, folks. Ball 2 misses again. Ibarra having trouble finding the strike zone. And when you throw these screwballs and you haven't had a ton of reps, especially with this wind, it can be hard to locate. That one that hits the pan, but 59. We only play 55 in this league. DC able to take, and we have a 3-1 count here. 56, another close take. Yeah, frustrating for Ethan. Made a couple nice pitches there. Started to find his control, but now it's, over 55. What do? You can't throw a cookie. He's going to hit it out of the park. This league is interesting. And they're going to Mr. It Factor. It's been super clutch for him all series. On the mound, at the plate. And he wants the ball in his hand. You're up 4, good spot. You got 2 guys on. But you're facing Nicky Sansone. Sansone with a rocket up the middle last at bat. Let's see if he can capitalize. He swings through 56. Little late movement up. 1-2. Good take. Ball hammered up the middle, and Nicky Sansone doing what he does. Roundy fires at the third in time. It is not in time, and here we go. Just like we said, folks, this game is not over. Brad Ogden leading on his troops. Take one and pass it down. Sansone, what a professional hitter. Falls behind in the count 0-2 and is able to find a hole up the middle. Run, scores 13-10 game. No outs. And you have to face Casey Tiravello, who hit a 3-run homer his last at bat. Wow. Adder misses up. Huge situation here. No outs. First and third. 13-10. Casey Tiravello at the plate. And he's able to draw the walk. And the bases are loaded, folks, for Mr. Osgreat. Adder 56, great pitch, and how frustrating is that? You hit the outside upper pipe to get ahead, and it's 56. Cursed by the radar. Another great take there by Osgood with the bases loaded. He knows Kyle has to come into him. Another close miss. 51. Has to have that pitch there, and he delivers. We're 2-2. Such a bad feeling. It is a bad feeling. Adder misses 3-2 at 55. And this is it, folks. What else you want? Sunday afternoon, we got a dogfight. 3-2, bases loaded, 13-10. And he's able to foul it off. Yeah, foul ball off his foot. Just a little spinner. And Billy Osgood, goodbye! Wow! What a game! Are you kidding me? Are you guys watching this at home? Billy Osgood, the Las Vegas baseball legend. Walks off the dangerous 3 Las Vaders. Folks, this game was 2-0 Legends, 3-2 Vaders, 5-3 Legends, 8-5 Vaders, 11-5, 11-8. I mean, this is incredible. I am lost for words. I don't know what to say. Wow. What an incredible game. The series is now tied up at 1-1. We had 13-1 in game one, a stomping by the Vaderz. Where they were able to walk out just about every pitcher on the Legends. They flexed in game two as well, and it seemed like it was over. Tanner Roundy was just rolling, mowing these guys down. And just in an instant, you saw 11-8 with a 3-run homer by Taravella. Another solo shot by Osgood to make it 11-9. The Vaderz answer right back, get two runs on the board. Feels like it's over. They start with Ethan Ibarra to try to get a couple outs. Get a couple base runners on, and the Legends just make you pay. Just another big-time performance. And that's the kind of momentum shifter you need for this team. You have the horses in the lineup. You have JT Church pitching better and better. You have Taravella. You have Osgood. You have pitchers. You have the guys that can go on a deep playoff run. You needed to beat a team like the Vaderz to start getting going.
And that's a deep drive. Brandon Gregg! Oh! Taylor Briner! Brandon Gregg, what a catch and play!
There's 9 games total.
Damn. Okay.
And we've got a home run for the Bombers.
Oh, wow. Murph grabs that like a boss.
Where's the hole? I thought I had that the whole way.
Oh! Sansone just smoked it off Buck Burner's mouth.
Looking really good as Gio unloads on that. And we were saying that the winds are kind of, slightly going out there.
That was a ugly looking swing. The bat must have broke there from Murphy. Looks like he's gonna go get a new one. Let's take another look at this.
Oh, man, that might be the furthest PLW home run at this field. Holy cow.
And then Hicks flew out.
Oh, that's a deep fly ball. That might go over. Oh! It's a fan, I think.
Really found a stroke here tonight, and he just smoked that ball. That
Left side. Oh, GK with another amazing play. Wow.
Day gets under that one. That's going to be a tricky play, but Eder
What a catch.
lays out with a big play.
Hit this pitch, but
and that's ripped by Corral. Manny Patricus, one-handed diving catch, a highlight play.
And get the save. And we're good to go.
J-Dub, mammoth shot to the container.
Keep it in.
Do not lay one in. Jake Purdy, deep drive, right field. Purdy with the bomb to tie it up. Deep drive, Howland, bat flip, gone! Home run, Tyler Howland, 7-6, Lightning, and they strike again on Tom Gannon.
Surfboard out there, waxing it up. She's ready to go, and that goes off J-Dubs.
Ripped by Dolby here! Home run to tie it up! The Lightning have tied it up! And Randy Dolby wins the matchup between him and Gannon. Oh
Tie
my
game.
goodness, tie ball game!
Oh, he hit it off Tanner.
Oh my God! TK Rabbit! He did it! Walk-off home run!
thank you, brother.
Guys, we are back. It is your boy Southside Sashi Baba hanging out with the MVP Trevor Bauer. TikTok, we got
5,000. Little over 5,000.
5,538 viewers on TikTok. Why don't you guys come
For that
on?
last game. All right, that game isn't showing. All righty, give me 1 second.
Trevor Bauer on it. Trevor Bauer, the hardest working man in PLW. He's in the dungeon. He's announcing. He's playing. He makes this league what it is. Shout out to guys like him, C-Run, who volunteer their time to make this thing happen. Good. I think we're good. All right, J-Dub giving us the thumbs up. And guys, just to give you a quick recap of this series so far for you guys tuning in late, we had an offensive display by the Vaderz in Game 1. They were able to walk out most of the Legends pitchers, apply pressure, and their hitters just capitalized. They didn't miss. Were able to win the game 13-1. And going into Game 2, the Legends just had zero momentum. Were flat. Had the lead a couple times early, blew the lead, and we saw the Vaderz with a 6-run lead with 2 innings to go just kind of melt down, and the Legends just capitalized. They hit three home runs in the last 2 innings with a walk-off by Mr. Billy Osgood, who's taking the mound to try to win this series for his guys. This would be a huge momentum boost for this team. And
Legends ended up taking that one?
Yeah, walked them off.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
It was legendary.
Looks like bets are open right now, so you can go ahead and make those bets in.
Is it the team with the momentum?
What are those, rubber matches?
This is the rubber match.
Rubber matches? Gotta love rubber matches.
Alex tunes out for 10 minutes and misses one of the greatest comebacks of the season.
Yeah.
Watch the replay, bud.
I'm going to have to turn back and watch that game.
Man, what a treat for the fans at home.
What a good one.
TikTok, what's up? Come on down. Jump in the chat. Let's get acquainted.
All righty, here. TikTok people are starting to jump
Greg
in now.
Steele, what up? Dan Riggs.
Jump over to Twitch. Come check out the multiple camera angles, the full live production. You're missing out if you haven't checked that out.
Table setter, Billy Santo having a monster series. Had a couple home runs last game. Drawing walks.
That also put a end to their win streak.
Yes, it did. Wow, what a catch. Nick Sansone. We were talking about this earlier. If you watch this stuff long enough, you start getting into PLW and the players in this league, you're in for a treat. You're not going to see this stuff on ESPN and MLB. That's a one-handed sliding catch by a 220-pound Italian.
Boom.
You're not catching that one.
Oh, that's a double.
That ball was hit so hard, even Sansone's magic hands couldn't keep it off the wall.
All right, let's see how these points. Sorry, I went to go reach for the mouse to click on the point setting by accident. Cody, can you drop down that point spread for us? It looks like we do have a first-time chat in here with Shishimi, or no hidden fees.
No hidden fees. Shout out to you. Thanks for joining.
Welcome in.
Kyle Letter, healthy hack there. Got 4 home runs in the series. Showing the people at home why he's one of the top players in this league.
How many innings does Osgood have left? Do you know off the top of your head?
Who?
Osgood.
What's the innings?
Mm-hmm. How many innings left? Do you know? You know how many he's already pitched?
I don't know.
Maybe I can get that number from Brad down there. Wish I had that on me right now.
Nice battle here between Osgood and Kyle Etter.
Did he pitch last game? Osgood? Or was it just terrible?
No, I don't think he pitched last game.
So then it looks like he looks like he'll still have 8 innings left.
Yeah, and Osgood
because he only threw that one inning.
The dangerous Kyle Etter swinging. 2 outs, runner on second. Let's see if the Legends can get back into the dugout here and jump on this team early.
Absolutely. Man, what a home run battle back and forth that last game was.
Judy H. always asking the great questions. She's a PLW super fan. She knows every player. I love when they come to Vegas and then they get to meet all the players.
Oh, I love it.
The field.
I love it. The friends, when the friends come in and come see.
Yeah. Two outs, and Ethan Ibarra again. Great plate discipline. Gets a walk on Osgood, which is huge in this league if you get 2, you're out. So you want to get into these, the rest of the Legends staff. You're going to force Osgood to throw strikes.
Yeah, you want to force those. Oh, that was kind of dirty right there. The ball
Very
kind of
dirty.
parachuted and then just tucked
Very
right
dirty.
back into that corner to get for that strike.
Yeah, and Jerome, Jerome's up here. He's he swings through that one. Jerome's the 5-hitter on this team. I think he came in hitting 219 today into the series. Jerome's an ex-collegiate and professional baseball player.
Yeah.
So, that's how talented this league is. And he's got to face these hard-breaking slurves and curves, and they're missing by inches. To be an elite hitter in this league, it's incredible to watch to the top hitters in this league.
Absolutely. Kyle, just kind of letting it go.
Yeah, so they started Tanner Roundy in game 1. Came back with Billy Santawan, the knuckleballer, in game 2, former Cy Young award winner. It seemed like the knuckle wasn't knuckling too much. They started to square him up, and they pulled him.
Yeah, with the wind, it can kind of hang up.
Yeah,
kind of
exactly.
that wind will catch it, and if it's not thrown right, not thrown how you want it to be, that wind will catch inside those holes and just say, "Hang me, bang me."
And a great start for Mr. Eder. Top pipe, 52, gets ahead on Nicky Sansone. Fastball, 52, freezes Nick. And that is just, that's dirty. I mean, you throw 52 off-speed loopy, get the hitter's eyes looking up, and then just blow it by him, freeze him.
Making that ball move 2 planes. Moving 2 planes is a lot better than moving 1 plane, because hitting 1 plane, it's a lot easy to hit.
Okay.
2 planes,
Absolutely.
making that go left to right, up and down, makes it very difficult.
59 at Corral's head. Yeah, it's game 3, rubber match of this series, and the Vaderz got their guy, the guy that wants the ball in his hand, Kyle Eder, on the mound.
And he gets
51.
Jason.
You get the patented Kyle Eder bow and arrow sling.
Just shooting those arrows, slinging them out
you
there.
better get to this guy early because as he starts striking people out, he's a guy. He builds his own momentum.
You don't want this guy catching a stride against you.
Yeah,
he
you're going to see a lot of bows and arrows.
He's going to come after you. He's going to come after you and not stop.
Casey Taravella, great offense performance last game. But Eder gets some swinging on 58 up in the zone.
It goes.
Yeah, and a 0-run
pitching performance right there
first
was.
inning. This series has been packed with just offensive highlights. From 2 of the most explosive offenses in the PLW. So a scoreless first inning is interesting.
Getting that
Yeah, the win.
door shut, yeah. I'm going to take this heads off real quick while I do that.
TikTok. Where we at? How many we got? Let's get you guys from TikTok over here to the Twitch channel. Come hang out with us. Get involved. Start to learn these teams, these rivalries, these athletes, these players. Ball's ripped through DC's wickets. And T. Willie turns the lineup over here for the table setter, Billy Santawan. Another former collegiate baseball player. Played at Colorado State, Division I for a bit, some other schools as well. But as far as fundamentals, technique, talking baseball, there might not be anybody better than this guy.
All right, we got that door shut. So now that should calm that wind down in the mics for you guys.
52, Osgood. Need to have it, had it. Stays in the game, 3-2, big pitch. And he's able to win the battle there against a very tough Billy Santawan. Yeah, and we're going to need to see some big individual performances here. See who wants this series. I mean, this feels like a playoff series. Every guy in here is very accomplished. They're gritty.
Just going after it.
They're just going after each other.
I like that grit.
Gritty. I like being gritty.
Mm-hmm. Down and gritty.
Wow.
What
is that he's throwing?
Disgusting screwball right there.
Oh, jeez.
That was nasty screwball.
This guy's throwing one of the dirtiest slurve sliders, and he's come back with a screwball that runs back in.
There it goes.
And there's a slider. So you saw 54 on the slide piece there. Trying to time that.
How is it good?
If you take it, it's a strike. And then you got to deal with a screwball.
Yeah.
You guys can.
Screwball wasn't just a gimme over screwball. That was a good screwball that he threw.
The viewers can see how hard is a hit.
Oh wow, that ball's coming back this way. They went around the light pole and back around.
Yeah, Kyle's been on absolute fire. Maybe the hottest hitter in this league.
Absolutely.
But he gets him swinging there at 50 off speed, falls off the table, and that's 2 scoreless innings for the Vaderz.
Yeah, look at the Legends.
Yeah, the Legends are so laid back, they're relaxed, they're confident.
They're one of the calmest teams.
Yeah, they're having a great time. It's Sunday. We're out here. It's beautiful weather.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's friends with each other in this league.
Absolutely.
Something like I've never seen. When you get to a certain age in life, you don't just like make new friends.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
don't.
You got friends. And you hang out with those people.
Yeah, exactly.
I joined this league. I moved here from Chicago 3 years ago, and literally like every single male in this league has some kind of weeding out factor where guys you wouldn't hang out with aren't good enough to be in here or whatever it is. But man, I hang out with all these guys. I talk to all these guys. You know.
Yeah, we like to have a good
bunch
good
of good
group
dudes.
of guys.
Yeah, birds
Good
of a
fun
feather
group of
flock
guys.
together.
Exactly.
Yeah, now we're taking it worldwide. We got people from Ireland. We got people from the Philippines watching.
Taiwan.
Yeah, exactly.
Everywhere.
Yeah, that's why we need your help from TikTok. Come on over. Come support our league.
Yeah, TikTok. Come on over to Twitch. Come check it out. You'll see multiple camera angles, all the full live production that we have. Come over and check it out at Premier League Wiffle.
Yeah, and if you come down to Vegas, come on down and check it out. Come hang with the player. Maybe not. We'll see you at the bar.
It is a private
We'll meet you at
residence.
the bar.
Yeah. We'll meet up and we'll hang out.
Yeah, get ready for some PLW outing events here. I got something coming up.
Yeah, we'll have some outing events, get something together. Little
Yes.
soirees with each other.
This Friday we'll be
Something
at
to hang out.
buddy of mine is DJing. DJ Sleep, very talented DJ in the Vegas area. He's going to be DJing at Parkway Tavern on Flamingo. Come on down.
Nice.
Hang with your favorite PLW
There you go,
athletes.
Cade.
Little
Slow
rollover, Billy,
rollover.
to Jerome. And Jerome was a little off balance there. He needed to follow through. Was leaning, although he does have a rocket for an arm. But the wind can do different things with the ball. And that ball was spiked and just give another out here to a dangerous lineup. At her 54 challenges, Micah Garcia.
Chad Tamalo. Look at that.
What's that?
Chad Tamalo coming in, being awesome. He's got some hit mats that he's going to bring out for us. What a guy. Awesome guy.
Yeah.
Viking
Shout
Wolf.
out to you, Chad.
Viking Wolf, first time chat, new viewer. Subscribe, come check it out. You'll see all these multiple camera angles out here. And we are located in Las Vegas.
Where you from, Viking Wolf? Learn the teams, learn the players. I'm telling you, there is nothing better to watch.
Riley is not playing. Riley played yesterday.
Malik, you're sharp, buddy. Malik was dead on. He told me Pacers. Ball's hammered, but it's going to hang up. Wind gets it, and Roundy puts him away.
Micah's having a nice, good day.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
playing since
Oh,
like
yeah.
6 months at least.
Oh yeah.
A year.
Yeah.
Coming out, just pounding on the ball.
Yeah, and there's a certain level of excitement. You know, when you join a new team, you miss this league. You're here. You want to do something for the guys, and he's having a hell of a series.
Absolutely.
Where J55, you're damn right. There is nothing better to watch. No.
Yeah, it's such a good time as always.
0-2, good idea there by Kyle. 1-2. 2 outs for Nicky Sansone, the professional hitter. Doing what he does today, just finding holes all through the infield. Another great take on a screwball that started, looked like it was going to be a strike. Ended up 3 feet off the zone.
I think there's an issue with our
55.
exclamation, like for exclamation store, exclamation merch, all that stuff.
55.
Exclamation rules. I believe that there's an issue with that, so you might not be able to see it at this moment. We're going to work on that. I'm going to work on that tomorrow. Either
What's
GK
J
or
Buff
myself.
talking about? Sneak one out. PLW merch. Yeah, you guys, hey, for you fans at home, like, stop. You don't need to be wearing these major league teams. There's a million people wearing that stuff. You really want to look like everybody else?
You want to have the fun jerseys, the cool jerseys?
Like the ones have like some of the sickest designs. Like
Your guys
these
is
team,
the
yeah,
Cajuns
the
blacks.
The
The
Cajuns
Cajuns blacks,
Yeah,
man.
Cajuns blacks. Order some merch. Let us know if you did. Send us a picture on social media. We're gonna repost it. We're gonna send you some more stuff. Get some autographs from some of your favorite players. But yeah, let's support this league. Wear some nice fresh gear. J Buff.
So we got Ethan Ibarra versus. Oh, it's good right now.
Shout out to you, my man. Yeah, the dangerous Ethan Ibarra. Top of the third, hammers it.
Sansone couldn't see that.
But you get to limit it to a single, which is fine. I mean,
He wasn't going to be able to make a play on that anyway.
Yeah, you just
It's
keep
gonna stay
keep
single.
the thing in the park against him, and it's a win.
Yeah, it looks like Adam just confirmed it that the merch store is temporarily closed.
Okay, we're
at the moment.
temporarily closed. Send us a DM with what you want. We'll put you on back order. We got I think there's a PLW factory somewhere, maybe like in Vietnam or something, churning out. No. Rolled over. Let's see if they can turn it. Taravello lets it fly. 5-1-6. It was just too slowly hit. Watkins did a good job of getting rid of it. And Taravello, nice throw home. Just wasn't in time. Missed by a fraction of a time.
Look at
Fraction
that.
was
Look
second.
at Judy. Judy's starting her collection.
Yeah, Judy H. Judy H is somebody who just gets it. She's got all their PLW
She's the MVP
gear.
fan, man.
She's on the MVP
Fan.
VIP fan.
Yeah. She is the one
Yeah,
of the
Nikki
VIP
D too.
fans.
Yeah. Okay, Adam Tanek says, "Do not send us any more DMs. We are overloaded. We will let you know when it's time again."
And we'll get those all
Yeah.
ready, hot,
This is
off the press for you.
yeah. These athletes are it's time to start getting some NIL deals out here for some of these guys.
Yeah.
We need some businesses in Vegas.
Adam, love you, Sasha.
Oh, Watkins can't knock that ball down. Can you get it in time at third?
No.
No, you can't. Yeah, and that's a play where like Trench makes that play.
Yeah.
So it's not anything against Watkins. He made a nice attempt at it, but like the elite third basemen in this league are going to be able to anticipate it, not react.
Yeah, you kind of almost want to.
It's something that I talk
It's
about.
like baseball, but you kind of don't want to play it like baseball because you might
you
get
don't.
some really bad skips, or
Absolutely.
the wiffle ball will pick up on that turf super
There's
fast.
wind.
You kind of just got to get your body in front of it and then play it.
Exactly.
Get your
Use your-
body, knock it down, make the play.
Yeah, use your hands as paddles to knock it down and trust your shortstop for him to make the throw.
Yeah. Because these balls are hit 90 miles, 85
Velocity.
miles to 100 miles an hour plus, and the reaction time you're looking at sometimes 120 to 140 mile an hour reaction time.
Oh my God, the official PLW video game. That is.
I have been
that
thinking
is
about
incredible.
that. Something like Slugfest, that'd be so
Oh
cool.
my God.
That would be so much fun. Can you imagine that?
We need EA Sports to Who would be on the cover of the video game? Is it you? And then there's a curse,
that'd be
right?
Briner.
Like, oh, it would be
That'd be
Briner.
Briner.
So you put Briner on for PLW video, the game.
3-time MVP.
Yeah,
champ.
but like there's a curse, right? If you're on that
Exactly,
cover,
that's why I don't wanna
the
be on
next
it.
year you get hurt or you just don't. Yeah, you
It's
don't
like
do
that
well.
Madden curse.
Exactly.
You don't want that curse. You end up getting hurt the next season.
So back to the action, 0-0 here in the top of the third. The Vaderz are able to get a couple ducks on the pond, a couple hard hit balls, and now we have the bases loaded. JT Church is in the game. Looked really good in his 2 innings of work in game 1. Let's see if he can limit this damage.
Yeah, he pitched really well. Look, we got a
What
road
is that?
runner out there on the
We got a road
field.
runner, folks. There's a road runner in the outfield,
It just ran.
and now it's just running out of here.
It ran out on the field. Now it's just running right
It's
out
just
of here. He says, "I'm out of here. I had the best seat in the house, and now I got to go."
Man, what a day at the ballpark.
That's the second one today.
Got road
Sashi.
runners out there.
We had one just sitting perched up right here on the wall next to us. Or is it-
Church gets Roundy. They go to 3. Is it in time
goes
at
to
2?
Seems like it would be. And that is a
And it
double
is in
play.
time. JT Church
GK with the beep beep.
gets a very dangerous Tanner Roundy to roll over. They're able to go to the 5 to, I don't know what cover. Who got that second? 5 to
Pardon?
5-3 maybe. I don't know. It was 5. I don't know.
Are you trying to do the baseball numbers?
Yeah, I'm a basketball guy.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, but huge. 0-0. We're going into the bottom of the third. And this is it, guys. In these series, these teams are all so talented. I mean, we just played, a team that's been struggling earlier in the year, and they got a game off of us. And after game 1, you would have thought that the Vaderz would have just rolled in this. And look, we have a 0-0 game in the bottom of the third.
Look at Gio talking a little
Two teams
smack.
that really want it. What's Gio talking about?
Talking about the Vipers.
The Vipers.
Gio's
will
going after the
absolutely
Vipers in the
dog.
chat
Oh,
right
Gio's
now.
fired up.
He is going after them.
Gio at EDC. I feel like he's an EDC dude. So
Yeah, I
turning
feel like
it up
he's
right
out
now. Him and Hut.
Oh, that's
That
a
ball's-
shot right up the middle.
DC doing what he does. High school baseball star out of Durango. Played with another PLW star, Will Morris. Doing what he does. One of the best hitting shortstops in this league. Good start. Let's see if the Legends can capitalize here. Adder sleeves rolled up, showing off the guns.
That's what we were
Great
wondering too,
pitch.
Pearl.
51 off speed, gets him off balance. 1-2. These are 2 dogs going at it here. Let's see who can win this war. Does the hitch. And what a play by Ethan
Oh, my
Ibarra.
Goodness. He didn't even need to throw it.
Billy
Caught in the air.
airballs it.
He caught in the air.
Yeah,
It was a cut.
I don't
Caught in
think-
the air.
So
For
the throw
anybody-
doesn't matter. But what a play by Ethan Ibarra. Man, can we see a replay of that?
That was such a good
His
toss.
first series in a while, and he just picked up where he left off, dominating.
Yeah, it looks like that
What
buffer
a
might
play.
be messed. Cody, if you hit that start replay buffer, it doesn't matter.
Big out there.
On the bottom right. I saw that it turned off. It just might be full.
Now we have
It's probably full. I wouldn't mess with it, actually. We'll do that tomorrow. So we'll probably have to go through the hard drive and clean it.
2-1 as Osgood looks at 48 up, the hero of last game. Oh, it was 3-1. He draws a walk. And that's it for Kyle Etter. He leaves in the bottom of the third, a 0-0 game.
Great day so far,
great day.
man.
I mean, he's the kind of guy that's never going to be happy. I mean, he could pitch. He just does. He expects a lot out of himself, and he does not want to leave the game. He wants the ball in his hands. And so now we're going to go to Tanner Roundy.
You remember that? What Judy's asking? The player cards?
Oh, yeah.
They were.
Oh,
they
my
were.
God.
They were.
We had a whole
NFT
set.
cards.
Yeah, we had a
There
whole
was
set.
All.
Yeah, we had I think they were tops, right?
NFTs.
No, I'm talking about the baseball cards. Everybody had a baseball card. There was kind of like their
Like the one
resume, their PLW resume, their minor league resume, how they got into the league.
I know that they made some for you guys.
Exactly. Then other teams started
Other teams
having
are making
them.
those too.
Yeah, so that'd be a cool thing to send out to people, or even to trade with. These are great.
That'd be something fun.
Absolutely.
Each one of us kind of
man. I would
give each other a
love a
card.
Trevor Bauer card. These things are gonna be worth a lot of
Do
money.
some card
one day.
trade-offs.
Yeah. As soon as we blow up in Europe,
Yeah.
we need our Irish fans out here.
Some of my friends at.
How many viewers we got on TikTok?
It was just
No,
at like
so-
200 and it just jumped down.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
53 outside. Roundy misses to the talented rookie, Watkins.
Oh, that was such a good swing by Cade right there. Just missing that ball.
Yeah, just by watching him swing, you can tell he was a really good high school baseball player. Great balance, great hands.
3-2.
Brad Ogden being the leader he is, the general just barking at his rookie, giving him confidence.
Oh, that was
And
a good
big
hold.
watch. It's impressive man. When you haven't seen these pitchers and this movement. And PCL pitching is a lot different than PLW pitching. Facing Tanner Roundy is a lot. Yeah, a lot.
And a lefty throwing a backdoor slider to a righty. That's
And
kind of
look
hard
at
to lay
we
off.
got the kid from Georgia who took the flight out here to show his teammates that, hey, I'm going to join your team. And guess what? I'm going to bring that it factor. I'm going to help you guys win. We're going to make the playoffs. Here he is, bases loaded, 1 out, 1-1, 0-0, rubber match, game 3.
Micah helped the Lightning last season too, so
56, very frustrating for Roundy as he's able to find the pan, but just a mile too fast. Hammered up the middle. Garcia does it again. 2 runs are in for the Legends.
and first and third.
And man, I'm starting to tell you, I see this Legends team just.
They got some fighting them,
They
man.
got some fighting them, and now Micah's bringing the swag. The Legends aren't guys that talk a lot, but you got Garcia over there doing the rocking the baby as he gets it. I love it, man.
Absolutely. All right, and there's Sansone with the foul ball.
Yeah, you got 1 out. You got Nick Sansone up. First and third. Balls blooped into center. Eder, and they're tagging. Eder with the throw. And it is off target. I think it caught him off guard for a second. Tag-ups aren't something that's super common. And it was awkward. He just had to come up and kind of just make a play, and he was a little wide. He pulled the throw.
Missed the backstop. If you got the backstop, that would have been an out.
Absolutely, but heads up by Cade Watkins, put pressure on this defense. You need every run here is critical.
Yeah, Viking Wolf. I'll get that actually. I'll post that in here in that chat for you guys. I'll go ahead and get that post in the chat so you guys can all review and see those rules real quick.
Viking Wolf, love to see you in the chat. Get active. Let us know what you think. 58, slider in, and it's frustrating. You're missing by a few inches. You just got to settle down here and get back in the dugout. DC, another, these are elite hitters, folks. These guys can put the ball out, and they're disciplined enough to make you throw a strike.
Absolutely.
I mean, they're missing by inches. They're missing by a mile an hour, 2 miles an hour. That's how good these guys are at deciphering what to swing at and what not to swing at. You got a split second. What's the equivalent of like 55, 60 from this mound? Is it
somewhere between like 85 and 90? I believe.
So you're talking about like 80. It's coming in like 85 to 90 at times.
And not only that, you're adding 3 to 6 feet of break.
Oh my God!
Like it's not.
Yeah,
it's not something that's little.
There's people that watch this and they say, "Oh, I can go out there and hit." Oh, come on down. We'd love to see you.
All right, you guys. I went ahead and posted those rules in that chat for you guys. So you guys can go. If anybody has any questions about rules, you can go ahead and review that. That one is the full breakdown of the rules as well. As we get Casey Taravella swinging.
Yeah, but the damage has been done. How many runs did we get there? 3-0? Seems like, 3-0. And
Brad,
Great job there by the former Cy Young, Billy Santawan, coming in, getting him back in the
Yeah, it
dugout.
looks like it is 3-0 for the Legends.
It is 3-0 Legends. JT Church pitched very well in game one before walking out in the second. And also homered. Great to see. I think that's who they want on the mound here. And he's got a 3-run lead. He's got a very dynamic, confident offense that just walked off the Vaderz in game two. This is a great spot for you. Yeah, if you want to take the next step up, if you want to win this thing, you're going to have to beat these type of hitters, these type of teams. And if you're a guy who hasn't proven it in the playoffs and in games that count, this is your chance. You're going to get a chance to step up.
TikTok, make that jump over to Twitch. Come jump over to Twitch, make that jump. Come see the multiple camera views, the full live production. It'll be Premier League Wiffle on Twitch.
Dugout yelling way early to Kyle Eder as he swings through a ball. It's 1-2. See if Kyle can start him. That ball is hammered. And the Vaderz are on the board.
Oh, my goodness.
Mr. It Factor does it again. Looks like his mama's out there cheering him on, his biggest fan. Yeah, this kid's not here to lose. He's going to do whatever he's got to do to get his guys going.
Cody just got a live game. Live, yeah. I think that replay button
And it's
is
3-1.
touched up.
Brad doing a good job letting his guy know you're all right. We're up 3-1. We're good. 57, another good take by Ibarra's been super patient. The balls he has swung out, he's hammered. And that ball's popped up. DC, sure-handed, able to make the play. And we have the first out of the inning. Big first out. Ball is ripped by Jerome. I know that feels good. And then that's the last thing the league wants is to see the Vaderz 5-6 guys start, hitting ropes off the wall.
Start producing the same numbers as the 1-2.
Exactly.
That's not good.
Exactly. And it's just a matter of time for Jerome. I mean, he's a hell of a baseball player.
Absolutely.
So runner on third, 1 out. And Church has to really important to get T. Willie here.
Oh, and that says foul. Bless you.
1-2 to T. Willie. Let's see if Church can get him. Up and in, 2-2. Good pitch by Church. Willie able to fight it off. And this is the last thing you want is to let him get on base and then turn it over for Santawan. Big time pitch by JT Church. I'm not sure what that was, but
Take me to church.
Yeah, take me to church. Soon we're gonna have like walk-up songs and pitching songs, and that's JT Church's song. Take me to church. Let's see if he can get his guys back into the dugout here. Got all the momentum. You got a 2-run lead. Way to fight back after the Eder homer.
Yeah, Tom Brady, the god. Tom Gannon is still on the Vipers. He's just currently out on the East Coast at the moment.
1-2 to Billy. Good idea, just misses. Billy not falling for it. We're at 2s.
You see the Legends taking the 2? 2 out of the 3 today?
It's hard to say, man.
That's hard. That'd been a hard tough.
I just like to watch this thing. These guys are just a bunch of dogs out here battling it out. Good hold there. Billy thought about it, held off. We're 3-2 and a big pitch here. You don't want to walk. I mean, you want to keep JT Church in this game for the Legends.
100%.
Great pitch. Gets him to roll
dreaded
over.
dribbling.
And wow. Wow, guys.
Oh, the dreaded dribbler strikes again.
JT Church really performing today, stepping up for his guys when they need him. I mean, it's not a super deep pitching lineup here for the Legends, and when he's needed to make a pitch, he has. He's quickly becoming one of the better pitchers in this league.
Absolutely.
And maybe somebody would carry them in the playoffs.
TikTok, make that jump over to Twitch. I guarantee you're missing out right now with just that one camera angle. You're not even able to see the full view of the field. Come over to Twitch where you can see the multiple camera angles and see that entire field. You can come here and talk with those broadcasters in the live chat, communicate with us, and then just have some fun. Make that jump.
Back to the action. We're in the bottom of the fourth inning in a great rubber match here. 3-1 Legends. The knuckleballer, former Cy Young Award winner Billy Santawan, 2-1.
Absolutely.
Finds his own there, 53, 2-2 to the hero of last game, the Mr. Walk-Off, Billy Osgreat.
Ooh, got him swinging on that one.
Big time pitch there by Billy, able to hit the top pipe at 53 on a knuckle, and Billy Osgood's not able to fight it off. 1 out. Watkins rolls over. Eder stays with it.
Bam.
And shows off his laser.
Quick little flicks that just slinging it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, looks like we got that rules going again now. Awesome.
56. Good location. That's frustrating, but
yeah. Those for those that are jumping over from TikTok, don't forget that you can use your Amazon Prime account to sign up for a free account. For a free monthly subscription.
2-2 Garcia, who's had a great debut here for the season debut for the Legends.
Oh, what a
hammers the ball, and that's going to
just
find the
drops.
outfield grass. He continues to get on base.
Just hammering those ones.
What a pickup for the Legends.
He's been spraying all sides of the field too today.
And he's been telling me, he said, I want to show what I can do in this league. I haven't had a chance to do that, and I'm willing to come out there to show that I can do that, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Uh-oh.
Dribbler, but foul.
That one almost came rolling right back.
I feel like Sansone hits like one of those every at bat. Falls behind and then just rips it up the middle.
Bam. Well, I was about to say it's going to happen right there.
2-2. Billy misses outside 3-2. And another big situation here.
Absolutely.
Way to fight it off by Nicky Sansone. Make him throw another one. Great at bat here. That's what it takes when you're facing these type of pitchers. You got to just fight off tough pitches and get something you can handle. It's an 8-pitch at bat. Who's going to give in? And Billy gets the rollover. Jerome, good athlete, able to shuffle those feet, make the play, and limit. Yeah, you're holding down 2 runs. You're in the 5th. And with the type of lineup and the type of players that this Vaderz offense has, it's anyone's game.
Absolutely. I just restarted it.
Who's this?
I just restarted
These are
it.
the people joining TikTok?
Yeah. I saw people joining TikTok
Oscar
just now.
Guzman, the real Mac, Robert John. Come on down to Twitch. Come hang with us.
You're missing out on Twitch.
Mitt Hickle, come on down. Watch the greatest show on TV.
Absolutely. Missing out if you're not on Twitch. Got to make that jump from TikTok, jump right over to Twitch where you get all these multiple camera angles and the full live production where you can talk with us and chat with us and be able to see a lot more of the action.
Be a part of the movement.
Yeah.
JT Church, 58, great location. Little hot. Tanner taking. They're going to just, they're disciplined, trying to manufacture some base runners here. Oh. Rollover. DC sure-handed. Makes the throw. And a big first out for JT Church. Cool, calm, collected.
And here comes Kyle Eder, focused as he can be.
Oh, yeah. He wants to be in the spot.
Five or six home runs today?
Yeah. 58, just misses.
Talk about having a day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, now you fall behind 2-1 to Eder. Let's be very careful here. 3-1 to Eder. How many walks does Church have? Any?
I don't think so.
And he takes the 4-pitch walk, and that's what you got to do. You got to get on base.
You got to walk that guy, too. You can't just let that guy hit it.
Yeah.
If you got to walk to waste, that's probably a good time to use it.
it.
Top 5.
Yeah, you set up the force.
Walk that guy, get this guy out.
And you got to face a bar. You got him out last at bat. Got him to pop up.
And
you
there
get
go.
the rollover here. Can they make the play? DC, and it's off of Taravella's hands into the outfield.
Oh, no. That's exactly what you don't want to happen. That guy's going to move from.
And Taravella has some of the best hands in this league. And I'll be the first to tell you early, when you're making that throw from short to second, from third to second, the wind is different. And the ball moves. And he's got to catch it and get rid of it. And
sometimes it's almost better just to run over there and take it yourself.
Yeah, or try to underhand it or flick it. Mm-hmm. You can't control it sometimes when you do it.
Yeah, if you underhand it, sometimes that wind will catch it and just pull it right back to you instead of the guy that needs to go to.
Wow, big rip by Jerome. Swings through it at 53, 1-2, but 3-1. We have runners on first and third in a critical moment here.
And look at Kyle getting ready in that runner position down at third.
Oh, he can't wait to tag.
He can't wait to tag.
2-2.
He wants to show off that speed.
He's the type of kid that was outside every day, playing every sport.
Yeah, absolutely.
Running around, still got all that energy.
Absolutely. That's how you get all that energy.
3-2. Big spot here. Church with 1 walk already. He's going to have to make the best pitch of the day. And he does. And it's up. And it is.
Oh, Sansone! Catching that ball.
Incredible.
Trying to get that ball in.
It looked like it was going. Watkins looked up. Sansone was able to grab it at the wall, saving this game.
My.
Eder tags.
What
no
a
chance
catch.
of getting him, but that's what I'm talking about, folks. Where are you going to see this?
Yeah, where are you going to see this kind of action?
Unbelievable.
Oh.
Ground ball, DC, easy way.
There you go. Get that out.
And it just doesn't. It just does not stop. The ball looked like it was gone. It was going to give the Vaderz the lead.
It was almost so exactly what we were talking about.
It's a game of
earlier.
inches. It's a game of inches.
Almost what we were talking about earlier. Make that one little mistake and then the bad luck happens.
Absolutely.
After that.
Yeah, exactly.
Thankfully, that didn't happen this time.
What a treat for you folks at home. I mean, you're seeing a rubber match versus 2 very good teams in this league that will be trying to fight it out for the championship later in the year.
Yeah, that's a huge game saver for that inning as well. Keeps just one run.
Keeps it a 1-run game, and we're in for a treat here to finish this one out.
Oh, I know. Maybe we get some extra whiffs.
Oh yeah,
we all love extra whiffs.
1-2 to Corral. Rips to Eder, great hands, makes the play nice and easy.
Easy peasy.
Eats him up, 1 dead.
Make that look easy peasy for everybody.
Yeah, Judy, what a play. Mr. Tavano, I think you might be seeing the Legends. Last year, I think they ripped off 14 in a row.
They ripped off 14 in a row.
Wait, what I'm seeing, they could do it again.
Mm-hmm. Which, before the Sand Vipers just obtained that new record, Legends actually held both of the records for the wins and losses.
Billy with a big strikeout there on a very tough hitter. We have 2 outs. The hero of last game, Billy Osgood with a walk-off. If you guys missed it, the replays are on our Twitch channel. You can see it. And the ball is bobbled. Jerome is
what a good
able
toss.
to show off the arm talent there.
Let that go off a little spicy right
He hasn't
there.
thrown the ball that hard in a while. Let's hope he didn't throw his arm out.
You look at it. He's rethinking what he just did just now.
yeah, exactly. Hey, these guys lay it on the line, man. I mean, nobody wants to lose the series.
Tavano, anything can happen. Anything can happen this season.
I don't know. It's hard to win 14 in a row in this league.
It's
hard. It's hard to win 3 in a row in this league.
It's so hard. 14 is almost 5 consecutive sweeps.
Yeah.
That's
insane.
And getting a sweep is actually not one of the easiest things to do in the league either.
So
Now
here we
have-
go to the top of the 6th. JT Church has been dealing. Can he put the Vaderz away here and spark the Legends on their playoff run? Santawan with a little flare. Casey Taravella eats it up. Big first out. And
2 more outs to go, and then they take the
is
series.
Incredible turn of events here. It looked like it was going to be all Vaderz.
Huge for the
and
Legends.
That's why this league is special. You just can't see what's coming.
The top team, or the top team can lose to the bottom team. The bottom team can beat
Roundy
the top
rolls
team.
roll over. Osgood bobbles and
Uh-oh.
and he spikes the ball. A
Spikes
bobble and a
it.
spike.
Uh-oh. Is that the tides are turning now?
Oh,
Is that where the
boy.
bad luck
Here
starts
we
coming
go,
in now?
guys.
Uh-oh.
Guys, here you go. I'm glad for you fans at home. You're getting
Getting all the
incredible
fun.
game here.
Oh, the cream of the crop
This is
of the
unbelievable.
juice.
1 out for Mr. It Factor. And he rips the ball down the line.
Ties the game up.
Ties the game up. He does it again. We've been talking about it all series. Some guys have it.
Ties that series up. Kyle Eder with a double off the wall. That guy's got to be my front runner for the MVP this year.
He is on
He's
absolute
been
fire.
on a tear.
3-3, winning go-ahead run on second base. And he gets a swing and a miss by Ibarra. Great pitch there by JT Church.
I'm pretty sure he's gone for the cycle. I know for the series he has,
Okay.
but I don't know if it's been a single game in a single game.
Here we go. 1-2 to E-Bar. Church misses in. 2-2. First base is open.
Eder says Ibarra who?
And that ball is hit high. Taravel's under it. He's able to hold
Catch
it
that.
in a big play there. Big out. I mean, it's not an easy task to get Ethan Ibarra out or throw him a strike and hope he doesn't park it. And we got 2 outs.
Hey Cody, on that PTZ cam, you can hit Iris up or down, and it'll bring that brighten up that background.
1-1. Riser misses to Jerome. Can he be the hero here?
Big hack.
Big rip, but fouls it off. 1-2. Church in a plus EV spot here. If you could put him away, you got a chance to win this in the bottom. He misses there, gets away from him. 2-2. Could just be a setup pitch.
Yeah, set him up to shut him down.
Little curveball or something. It misses again. It's 61. 3-2. Here we
Full
go.
count.
Yeah, first base is open, but this is Church already has a walk on him. Ball is hit. It knocked down. Can he make the play?
Some time right there.
It's going to be close, folks.
It's going to be very, very close.
Wow.
Oh,
So
he's safe.
So it's safe. For you new viewers, you have to be able to hit the backstop or the pan under 5 seconds. I don't know what the time was there, but
A little over 5. It sounded like 5:16 or something like that.
yeah, but no damage done. Yeah, it's still first and third. It's still a tie game. You can get T. Willie here. You're in a great spot in the bottom of the 6th. Good pitch. 1-2. Once again, you're ahead.
Or bases first and second.
Yep. Big
First
spot
and
here.
second. A single wins it. Or, single puts him up.
And it's 59. I think it tinked, but too hot. 2-2. Big pitch. 56 down the center of the pan.
Oh, you know that is.
And it's just a
gut
mile
punch
over
right
the
there.
radar. 55 or under, folks. That's what we need.
Full count. Full count.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
That was a
Full
gut punch.
count. 3-3. First and third. JT Church versus T. Willie. Game on the line.
That's a tip, too.
And he's able to battle it off. You get.
Oh, you guys are getting your money's worth today.
So you get 2 shots at that. If the same situation happens and he fouls it back into the pan, he's out.
Correct.
3-2. JT Church. Game on the line. Throws a strike and another. He's able to fight it off at 55.
Look at these whiffs right now. I'm going to have to stand up, Sashi, and kind of take
Man,
take
this
a
is
look.
taking a lot out of me. And he loses them. JT Church has exited the game.
And now the bases are loaded.
However, it's still 3-3. Your manager Brad Ogden, he's running out there to give balls to his star, Casey Starvella, who's pitched very well in the series. Giving his guys a chance. His defense wasn't perfect. He's missing a couple of key players. Missing Trench, one of their veterans, one of the top defensive third basemen in the league. Had DC coming in late, so you saw some balls squirt through the infield, and he was able to battle around it and still found a way. The Legends found a way to win that game. So let's see here, folks. It's Casey Taravella versus Billy Santuan. Casey misses ball 1-1. Big situation. Game on the line. Gets Billy to swing on an inside pitch. Seems like it would have been a ball, but we're 1-2. Taravella's got him where he wants. He's got his whole repertoire open here, his whole playbook. See if he can trick Billy. 59 up. Easy layoff for Billy. You could see it. The riser coming, and it was hot. And it's rolled over. Billy is not happy with that.
Oh, man.
And we're going to the bottom of the 6th.
Bases loaded. Bases were
I
loaded.
get it. We had a couple Game 7s in the NBA. I understand. And you got Knicks fans, and we got Pacers fans. We got T-Wolves, Nuggets. But listen, I love that stuff. But we're watching every inning, every play. We're watching comebacks, walk-off grand slams, everything. Like it's
jumping on fences, just trying to catch a ball.
We got road runners in the outfield. We got people from Ireland in the chat. I'm sorry, it doesn't. That ball's hit high.
High.
Can we
Very
get
high.
Roundy? One of the best defensive outfielders in this league is able to secure it for the first out of the inning. The pressure is on. Everybody out there feels it. Who's going to win this series?
It's got to be one of the highest balls I've seen, too. Hit. Like, that ball was high.
Mr. Hotlanta himself is here. Game on the line. Rips down the line. It beats Eder. And it gets past T. Willie, but
He stops
it's
it.
one base. J-Dub's got
Just
one
base.
base. It's
Kicked off his hands, but he grabbed him and then just walked
And
off.
so now we're going to see the winning run at first base. Micah Garcia continues to just stay hot.
Terrorizing.
Big hit after big hit for the Paisan, Nicky Sansone, who sprays it down the line. 0-2.
Boom, right to the dome.
Yeah.
Look at that Sanso.
1,
Yep,
2.
come on.
Yep.
Come on, baby.
Sansone's sitting right in there. He loves it. Roll over, back to Billy. Ibarra lets it fly. And we got under 5 seconds for a big double play. And if you had plans, cancel them.
We going to extra west,
We're
baby.
going into extra innings in a rubber match series. It doesn't get any better than this, folks.
It does not get any better than this. This is what we all like this.
Yeah, oh man,
It's
this is
something we always
incredible.
like.
Two teams, super talented. You've seen a lot of fight in these guys, and we're gonna see who's gonna be able to grit this one out.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I think the Vaderz had what was
got
their
some
winning streak?
fans
They had a
hanging
winning
out there.
streak going, right?
They did. They had, what they have, 14 wins?
Yeah,
They got 14 wins because they got the first one from this series.
yeah, exactly. And
And then
so
lost the
the
second one.
Legends are taking out one of the hottest teams in this league that's filled with superstars.
They have it all going their direction
and
to
to
their.
be in this spot where they can win the series is amazing.
As we get Casey.
Taravella,
pitching
ball
to
one.
Tanner Roundy.
Ball is ripped, and that is gone.
Roundy
Tanner
with
Roundy.
the walk off.
No, it's a
Oh, no,
go-ahead
go ahead.
home
Sorry,
run.
go ahead. Top. There, I forgot they're away. With the go-ahead runs.
Big time. And,
That
and-
was
and we've been
huge.
talking about Tanner all series, that he is one of the front runners here to win the MVP, along with his teammate
Cody, I
Kyle
think you got us on
Eder.
booth.
And,
Yeah.
there's a few names, but that's exactly what it is. That's going to take an individual effort like that to win this series. And Tanner Roundy's showing why he's one of the top dogs out here.
Absolutely.
5'3" Vaderz.
Looks like Cody had to use the restroom real quick.
Let's see if Casey can get out of there. And with the Legends lineup, the way they're hitting, they can still 2-3 runs is nothing.
Yeah, they can still get those runs back. It's not the end of the day for them. It's only 5-3.
No, it should be
Yeah.
4-3, right? Because I think Billy.
No, because remember
Billy
it was
I thought Billy grounded
no,
out.
but Church walked the guy, and Taravella came in.
No. Billy, I felt like Billy grounded out to end that last inning. Should be 4-3, I think. No, unless Billy was.
No, it
like
was a
pinch
two-run
running.
bomb that just got hit.
Yeah, I guess.
It was a two-run bomb.
I
There was a
could
guy
have
on,
swore Billy grounded out.
there was a guy on first.
Runner was on second. That's right. In extra innings, you start with the runner on second.
That's what it
base.
was,
That
sorry.
makes sense. The last out. Okay, now we're good.
That's where that second one came. I think I was pulling from the inning before.
Yeah, exactly. 3-2 to E-Bar. Rolls him over. DC is able to make the
Get the
play.
out. Get the out. Get you guys in. Let's go.
Yeah, it's a
Go
big
and do
first
this.
out. You still got 2 more outs to go. I
Yeah,
mean,
you start with the guy on
Vaderz aren't really
second,
out. Yeah.
and you start with the guy on second,
Yeah,
so it's
exactly.
only 2 runs.
Oh, exactly.
one
Wow.
bomb,
What
tie
the
it right
rules in
back
this
up.
league are amazing.
Gotta love it.
I got a feeling we're not done yet.
No,
Did he go?
I got a
Did he
feeling
go?
we're not done yet. Yes, he did.
No, they called it a ball.
Oh, they called it a ball. What a good hold. What a good hold. Oh, we got first time chat. Who is that? Olivia Diaz. Welcome. Make sure to subscribe and follow.
Olivia
Be able to
Diaz,
see
it is
anytime
a
we come
pleasure
live.
having you in the chat. Rollover by Jerome. DC able to make the play. We got.
That's an out.
Is that 2 or 3? That's 3.
Yes, sir.
That's 3 outs. And we have a 5-3 game going into the bottom of the 7th. The Legends will start with the runner on second base. And the way this series, these games have been going, every inning, you don't know what to expect. I mean, these teams are not backing down.
It takes one home run, tie this right back up.
It takes one homer.
That's all it takes.
It takes a walk and a homer and walk it off. So
Yeah.
I
get
got a
the-
feeling,
yeah.
they're not going to go away without a fight.
No, they got DC up right now. Last
Garrett
time,
Corral,
remember
one of the
they
best
playing?
hitting shortstops in this league. Big rip on the first pitch.
What a good rip.
Yeah, and I like that. I like DC being aggressive there. First pitch sometimes is the best pitch you're going to see, especially against another
Absolutely.
ball. Attack it. And Billy,
Billy going.
former Cy Young, blows him away. 55 with the knuckle. 1 dead. Brings up Casey Starvella. 57 outside. Good take by Case. Casey at the bat. Gets ahead in the count, and now if you're Bill, you gotta be careful. I mean, this guy hit a 3-run homer last game. Very capable here, and he was thinking that. Swings through it at 51. Billy Santawan challenges him 2-2. Big pitch here.
Bill's just going after these guys.
Oh, yeah. Billy likes going after him. Good fight there by Casey, fighting it off. Tough pitch up in the zone.
Saying just try to hit it and rip it somewhere.
52 down the pipe, knuckleball. Taravel swings through it. And that brings up the guy who walked off game 2, Billy Osgood. Some call him Oz Great.
Oh, 54.
Strike 1 down the pipe at 54. Billy's not messing around.
He
He's
is
going right after these guys. 0-2. Misses by inches,
Good pitch,
but 57.
That's
so
what you want to do.
Yeah.
With an 0-2,
Yeah.
with an 0-2, you want to try to make a guy chase a little bit.
1-2 Osgood. Great
Oh,
job.
wow.
Fights it off.
That's going to be over.
And the ball was caught.
Oh, it bounced. It bounced,
Oh, it bounced.
and he stopped it from going over the line.
Wow, how did Osgood fight that off? That was a
Yeah.
knuckleball in, and it looked like a late defensive swing by Osgood. He was able to fight it off. Jerome did a great job of just
It looked like it
keeping
kind of
it
caught
down.
him off guard, too.
And we're going to have now runners on first and third for the rookie, Cade Watkins, who's had a very impressive series here. And he rips one through the hole. Great diving stop by a ball. He's not able to get there. Is it in time? 4-8-6.
Oh, gets
And
the
that is
final
the
out.
game.
And there you have ball game.
Good night. The Vaderz able to grit it out here in 7 innings. What a series. Hats off to all these guys.
Kudos to the Legends, too.
Yeah,
That was
amazing
a
performances,
good
individual
performance,
performances. I don't know who's this. I mean,
Who do we want to the booth?
fans will let us know.
Who to the
Let's get
booth from the
poll up
Vaderz?
there.
Vaderz. Let's get a
it,
poll
you
up
know,
there.
You got Tanner around you.
You got Tanner. You got Kyle Eder. Kyle Eder who's had
been
a
on
day.
fire.
You got Billy Sandy Wan closing it out for them. You got Ethan Ibarra back in town. You got Sasai Alacon. You have Jason
Yeah,
Walker.
let us know, guys.
And then
Vote
you
on
have
it. Let us know
Tainoa
who you want to see
Shigemoto.
up here. What a series by these two teams.
Yeah, it looks like we have that poll up there. So let's go ahead and get those votes in and see who we can get to the booth.
Yeah,
My man Sashi, you gonna do it?
I had a blast, man. I'd be
Absolutely.
hanging out with the MVP, Trevor Bauer.
Golden Glove, Sashi Boba.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. And what a series. We got to see some of the elite talent here in this
did.
league. And as these, for you guys that watch this stuff week in and week out, you know what it is. It's like almost like a TV series, and you're getting into different episodes. We're going to start seeing some of these
Looks like
marquee matchups. My team, the Cajuns, versus the Sand Vipers and Vaderz. Please stay tuned. Keep watching. Keep helping us
Absolutely.
build our brand. You know, these guys do a lot of work out here. Mike, a
Absolutely.
great series, buddy.
All right, looks like
Who's
to
in
the
the
booth,
booth?
we have Sasai with 1, Ethan Ibarra with 9. Ethan Ibarra is just running away with that one
Ethan
right
Ibarra.
now.
The fans want to see Ethan Ibarra
Looks
up
like
here.
it might be Ethan Ibarra that's going to
Man,
be coming up here. You
Eder.
got Kyle also.
Hit 6 home runs.
The guy went crazy today.
Yeah, what the fans
Guy went
want.
crazy, but I'm pretty sure
want
fans have seen
yeah.
Kyle a lot.
Yeah.
That might be why they never get to see
They
Ethan.
want to say Ibarra up here. Ibarra hasn't been out here
He's
ton.
also had not a bad day either.
Yeah.
Yeah, some very good hitting stats today
Yeah,
for
exactly.
them.
So yeah, let's close it out. It is Ethan Ibarra to the booth. Hey, the fans want Ethan Ibarra to the booth.
Ethan!
Oh, he's
Oh,
already
sweet.
here.
He's
Here
already
comes,
here.
coming through the trap door.
Sash, you want to do that
Yeah, I'll take
interview
it.
with him?
Yeah, for
Absolutely.
sure.
I'll go ahead and pass this off to Ethan, and we'll go ahead and get this in.
Ethan Ibarra asking why he's up here. The fans want to see Ethan Ibarra up here.
That was not good. How you doing, man?
Hey, great to see you, man. Yeah, we're the fans. Ethan. Yeah, let's just start off, man. Like, this is your first series in a while. What have you been up to? Where have you been? I know you've been in different business ventures, so you've been traveling a little bit. What's going on with that?
Yeah, man. I'm in Houston, riding out the rest of this year, and then we will be back in December.
Oh,
I'm so
boy.
excited to get back here.
Yeah.
Playing in this league consistently. Yeah, I'm pumped up for it. So.
Yeah, and it's been amazing. You know, like where you left off last year, you easily in the conversation for one of the top 3 hitters in this league. So when you left, it was it was kind of deflating to this team, but they found a way to just kind of keep battling without you. And now with you back in this lineup, it has become very scary. You're squaring up balls. Some of the things I'm most impressed by is your plate discipline. Can you talk about some of your baseball career, your hitting approach, and what you do out there?
Yeah, I'm actually kind of shocked that I'm doing so good at that, coming into this league. Especially not playing for a while, it's really tough to, lay off those pitches that are hot and, they're curving, 4 or 5 feet. Yeah. So you know how difficult it is. But I don't know, man. I think seeing the ball is way easier during the day. I'm not sure if you feel the same way,
Sure.
but yeah, I think I just have confidence during the day way more than at night, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much
Yeah,
it.
and tell us about your team. What do you guys think? It seems like what I'm seeing is a different focus group. Like I see you guys are on a mission. Like it's all business. You want to flex on every team. Tell me what's going on with your team.
Yeah, they're dialed in. I mean, I haven't really been here for much of it, but from the vibes in the dugout, it's kind of going back to I think season 3 when we won it. I mean, the vibes are good. I had hopes to make it playoff eligible. I was supposed to be out here last week.
Okay.
But I'm not sure that's going to happen. So these guys are probably going to have to take it the rest of the way, and they can do it. I mean, you just see how talented they are. They won 14 in a row without me, so they don't even need me.
They need you.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, well, ladies and gentlemen, the league loves to have Ebar back here, and you got to see some of his talent out here, out in the field. You make some great plays, hitting the ball to the park, drawing walks, and with this guy in the middle of this lineup, they're one of the favorites to win this thing. So this is Ethan Ibarra, great
Appreciate you,
series,
Sashi.
yeah, great game, guys, and that's it. That's it for tonight, PLW Nation. Tune in next week. What do you got? You got anything to say, Trev? With the MVP, Trevor Bauer.
Go ahead and give that a little proper sign off. PLW Nation, thank you for tuning in this Sunday. We'll go ahead and be back on Thursday with our weekly recap show, the PLW Nation, on that. So make sure to tune in on that at 6:30 Thursday Pacific Standard Time. Go ahead and get that going for you guys. Today we're going to sign off for y'all. Have a good one.